So where we left off in game, we cleared out Lieutenant Surge. We beat Lieutenant Surge's gym. We also got access to Lavender Town, which is pretty cool. Yeah, so yeah, we cleared out Vermilion City's gym. We went through all the way to Route 10, went through the Rock Tunnel. We went all the way to Lavender Town. We were unfortunately right now, we're not able to do anything in Lavender Town because we need access to the flute, to the Pokemon flute. So instead of hanging around Lavender Town because we can't do anything, we skipped over Saffron because we can't go to Saffron yet, and then we made our way over to Celadon City. And now we're in Celadon City, and we got a lot to do. Oh, glad you asked. He made me wait 2 hours for him to show up and to get me. I feel like this is a reoccurring pattern. It's I've been chasing him till now. It's been 3 hours since that happened. Oh no. I feel like him missing pick you up is a reoccurring pattern here. Alright, so what do we need to do in Celadon? So I think this is where I get my Eevee, right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, we get our Eevee back here, right? Yeah, I have a couple things we gotta do. I am excited. How do I... Oh, I have to go back here. Anyways... Wait, is there any Pokeballs back here, by the way? There is not. Okay. Yeah, we need to go get our Eevee, chat. I'm not gonna be using Eevee in this playthrough, but we can get one though. Yeah, we can get one though. If I did use it, I probably would evolve Eevee into Jolteon, because Jolteon is my favorite evolution. Oh, you know what I could do actually? I could just get it and evolve it anyways, because that'll be good for the decks. Because we need to get access to 50 Pokemon for our experience share, and then we also need to get 40 Pokemon for... We need to get 40 Pokemon for the Amulet coin, so we're gonna need the Eevee regardless, basically. No Jolteon, SMH. Hey, you never know. Maybe if we play another game, we'll use Jolteon. The last time I used Jolteon in my, I think it was my Platinum. Platinum. No, it was my Heart Gold to Silver playthrough. Yeah, the last time I played Heart Gold to Silver, I used Jolteon. To my defense, I was EP, fair. I as an EP individual myself, I relate, very relatable. There's nothing I don't know. Like, I wrote it down on a blackboard. I know about the World of Pokemon in your Game Boy Advance. Whoa. Not this man breaking the fourth wall. Leafeon is my favorite. I like Leafeon. So in order for evolutions, if you want to know like from like most favorite to least favorite, my most favorite is Jolteon. My second favorite is Umbreon. My third favorite is Espeon. My fourth favorite is Sylveon. My fifth favorite is Vaporeon. My sixth favorite is Flareon. My seventh favorite is Glaceon. And my least favorite is Leafeon. But Leafeon's so cool though. I think all the evolutions are honestly pretty good. But some of them I prefer more than others, you know? I will make you EP right now. Knocking you out is crazy. Chat, how do we tell the kid? Whoa, not this man breaking the fourth wall here. Get together with your friends and enjoy training Pokemon. Yeah, but this man implies I have friends, SMH. This man implies I have friends I are able to trade with the link cable. Hey, we got an Eevee! Let's go! Oh my god, yes I will. Yes I will name Eevee. Yes I will. Okay, so since we're going to be evolving it to an Eevee, I'm gonna be naming it Sparky. Sparky the Jolteon. We also need to go get a, electric Thunderstone from the Celadon City department store. Okay, check, we have so much to buy, holy shit. I just thought about it, I'm like, man, we got a lot to buy. You know, actually, before I start buying evolutionary stones, we're gonna go get some coins here. Because we gotta buy some TMs. We're gonna be buying a Thunderbolt TM. We're going to be buying a Shadow Ball TM. And we're also going to be buying a Flamethrower TM. And then when we get Flamethrower, we're going to be evolving my Growlithe into an Arcanine. How's it going, Alex? How are you? How we doing? Anyways, Ten said his still doing the E5 S4 for Asheville. Evil. Listen, hear me out. What if he just goes one step further and does the E6 S5 anyway? Just to be silly. Just be a silly, goofy little guy, you know? I can do a 10 pull on the Ithos banner. Do it. Hey, you never know. You could get lucky, Hunter. Do it. You never know. You could get lucky. All right. Speaking of getting lucky. Let's go. Actually, we're not getting lucky. We're not playing the slots. We are out here skipping the slots. We are going to be doing those. We're going to be getting some coins. So, I need to get up to... I think if I did my math correctly, it's like 12,500 coins. Oh, you know what? I'm an idiot. It's fine. I can fix this after. It's fine. I can fix it after. Yeah, I need to get access to 12,500 coins. Because, 2 of the TMs that I need are 8,000. Well, 4,000 each. So it would be 8,000 total. And then the other one is, 4,500. So that's about 12,500 in total. Yeah, I missed math here, but I can sell stuff, so it's fine. I can sell stuff, so it's fine. I got nothing. No, hey man, at least you tried, you know. At least you tried. Am I right? Actually, you know what's fine here because I can buy a TM now, and then we can restock our coins up here, and then so I can buy my last 2 TMs. I do this because you like the character and it annoys you. Hey man, on the bright side, at least your East 5 S4 is still gonna do hella ugabunga damage anyway, so it all works out in my favor anyways. You still have a character, they're gonna do ungabunga damage. All right, let's see. What are we buying, chat? All right, so the first one we're buying is Thunderbolt. Yep, buy that. So we have TM24 Thunderbolt, which we're not gonna be using for a while. I need to wait till I get Zapdos before you do that. And then we're going to be getting Shadow Ball now, which I will be giving to my Snorlax when I get a Snorlax. And I'm going to be buying Thunderbolt. Not Thunderbolt. I'm going to be buying Flamethrower, which I'm going to be giving to our Growlithe, aka Arcanine. The Mighty is still E5S4. It sounds like you should change that, bud. And I did a status test on my team. And it's, 4 minutes, I triggered the electric rebuff 142 times. God damn. I just imagine you just, like, keep paralyzing them every, like, 2 seconds. Good lord. It's gonna be a year. It's gonna be a year. What year since Mighty came out? That's crazy. Chat, these patches are honestly flying by. Dude, it's been a year since Mighty came out. That's crazy. It really does not feel like that long. Like, it feels like we're, like, still in Euphorius, even though obviously we're not. Okay, so I need to sell stuff, because, your boy's poor, so. Okay, so we're gonna be selling all my nuggets, my nooblets. Sell all my nooblets, absolutely. Oh, don't sell those. We're also gonna be selling some pearls as well, selling some diamond and pearls. And then we also have a Stardust to sell as well. Okay, so we're currently racked up in the dough. Now we gotta go spend all of our dough. Yeah, we currently have a fuck ton of cash. Now we gotta go spend all of our cash on TMs. It came out in 4.1 and half. It was, it's been 526 days since the last abundance character rolled. Yeah, when you said that, I was like, wait a minute. We got Hyacinth in 3.3, but technically Hyacinth isn't an abundance character, she's a remembrance character. I think the last one was Linkshare, right? So, like, if you're not counting Hyacinth, technically the last abundance character was Linkshare, right? Which came out during the Fei Shao arc. Yeah, it should have been Linkshare, right? Yeah, I guess technically you're right. Because Hyacinth doesn't count as a abundance, she counts as a remembrance. Even though she's remembrance, but she's technically abundance. If you want to be like, actually, she's technically abundance, even though she's not. Yeah, Linkshare. I don't think we're probably gonna get another abundance in this region as well. Because we also, like, everyone's basically gonna be, like, Elation. Besides, like, maybe, like, a couple of characters. Like, we have Asheville, which is not Elation. And then, like, maybe we'll have, like, a couple others later. But it'll probably primarily be, like, all Elation, though. Abundance Blade. You know what, actually, what's funny about that, Hunter? I was actually saying that when I first saw him. Do you want to know why? So, like, you know, like, how Blade's entire shtick is he wants to 07 off a bridge in Minecraft? Basically, that would be funny if, like, his SP form was the opposite of the original Blade, whereas instead of, like, 07ing off a bridge of Minecraft, he wants to heal people, you know? That'd be very funny if that ends up happening that way. It would be so funny, it would be. Because it's basically, like, a polar opposite of his character, you know? So instead of, like, draining his own HP to do damage, he's giving other people HP, you know? Which actually, if you think about it, Hunter, if the new Blade is an abundance character, he could work with Blade. So you can have double Blade in your party. You can have regular Blade, and you could have abundance Blade. Yeah, hopefully that comes out true. That would be amazing. That would simply be amazing. I hope that happens. Also, you guys, remember how I said I had a lot of money before? Yeah, we did. We certainly did have a lot of money before. Now it's all gone. And we also need to buy evolutionary stones. I need to buy an electric stone and a fire stone. So I can evolve the Eevee and a Jolteon, and we can also evolve our Growlithe into Arcanine. It would be so funny. I want that. Same. Yeah, like, I literally called it. As soon as I saw Blade, I'm like, they're gonna make up Abundance. Like, I can feel it. If they don't make Blade Abundance, that'll be honestly, like, low-key a missed opportunity, in my personal opinion. Because, like, again, literally opposite of, like, what he is, right? Somebody want to know something actually funny? Sammy's favorite character is Blade. I love Blade. I keep telling her Blade will be Abundance Preservation Path just to annoy her. And every time I say Blade, she covers her ears. I love Blade. Listen, I've been a Blade ride or die since day one. And unfortunately, I wasn't able to get Blade until we got the, so, Ten, you remember when they added Blade to, like, this, no, okay, so Blade's technically not a standard banner character, but, like, he's in the pool if you, like, lose a 50-50. So, like, when he got added to the pool, that's when I got Blade for the first time. Like, I didn't even get him, like, in his original banner. I got him on the Lost 50-50 thing, which is why, like, I think right now I have, like, a E2 or an E3 Blade. I want to say it's, like, E2 or E3, give or take. Okay, so we need to buy a Shadow Ball, hell yeah, which will be giving that to our Snorlax later when we get Snorlax. And then we'll also, I need to buy Flamethrower. Which one is Flamethrower? Is it this one? It is. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, we got Flamethrower as well, nice. I will 07 Blade one of these days. He's popping up my last 50. Good, embrace the Blade. Embrace the Year of the Sword. Embrace the Year of the Sword. Idea, he drains HP for shields, and his ultimate consumes a shield to heal them back. That would be pretty cool. That would definitely be an interesting idea. I would be down for that concept, Hunter. Actually, oh yeah, he was popping on my 50-50. For my main, oh yeah, I've been testing Sparksy. How's your Sparksy system going? Has she been doing unga bunga damage? Has she been doing crazy amounts of damage? Also, where are the evolutionary stones, by the way? I need to buy 2 stones. Roar, Hyper Beam, Dig, Brick Break, Secret Power, Attract. Oh. I don't want these right now, but I may go get those later. Let's just say she's been doing 4.2 million per skill. God damn. Yeah, I know my Sparksy's pretty good. Her stats definitely could be a little bit better. Like, I can get, like, maybe, like, another 5 to 8% more crit rate to get max crit rate. And I could also get, like, way more crit damage than I currently have. Because my hands are very bad. And also my feet are also very bad. Like, the feet have double CV on them, but they're not really rolled to the CV. And the hands have, I think the hands either have crit rate or crit damage, I can't remember. But yeah, I'm missing some stats for sure. My team is Yaoguang, Sparksy, Sparkle, and Sunday. Oh, so you're not doing a sustain. I mean, if you have, like, E6 characters, literally, like, no reason for a sustain, let's be honest. Too much crit rate? Oh, yeah, no, for sure. About to say, if you have that much, if you have Sunday and Sparkle, you'd definitely be overcapping crit rate for sure. Ooh, what am I doing? Counter? I think I'm good, thank you. This guy wants to teach me counter. I'm like, no, I think I'm okay, thank you. I'm okay with not doing that. Okay, where they flip are the evolutionary stones strat? Am I getting scammed here? Where my stones at? Hello, do you have stones? Hey, he does. Let's go. They do. Very good. Okay, so we need a Firestone to evolve my Growlithe into an Arcanine. Hell yeah. And then I also need a Thunderstone to evolve the Eevee into a Jolteon. Focus Sash counter. Oh god. I wonder if we can get a Focus Sash this game. I'm assuming we can, right? So we have a Firestone, a Thunderstone, a Waterstone, a Leafstone. I don't think I need these right now. I may need them later, but I definitely don't right now. And isn't Sparkle a guaranteed forward with your E? I think so, yeah. Because I know before it was partial. I think right now it's a guaranteed advance forward. Because I know before for Sparkle, Sparkle was originally like a half advance forward. Like, it was like a partial advance forward. Now I think she's full advance forward, yeah. Which is amazing. Also, you know what also is amazing? Giving this Firestone to my Growlithe, am I right? Alright, Growlithe, it's time! Yeah, it's time. Our boy's peaking. Firestone used on best boy. Let's go. I'm so excited. I love Arcanine. Listen, you guys can say what you want. Arcanine is not overrated. I'm sorry. They're just a big doggo, okay? And say what you want. Arcanine will never be overrated. It's literally just a little guy, you know. God, I love him. I love Arcanine. Very good. Ayy. Congratulations, your best boy is evolved into Arcanine. Hell yeah, we'd love to see it. Big bait, it's exactly, just a big baby. They're just a big baboo. Alright, speaking of big baboos, I need to give it a flamethrower. Because the fire moves that it has right now makes me sad. So yeah, let's give it flamethrower, please. Thank you. Okay. We could also technically give flamethrower to Nidoking. I'm not going to. But we could though. No, yeah, not going to, but I could technically. A big baby, a hulking child, exactly. They just wanna eat their Pokemon food and vibe, you know. Can we wait, what? Can we make 10 take a bath? He stinks. Grab the hose. Just put a little shampoo on him, grab the hose, and you're good to go. Alright, what am I gonna get rid of here? I think we just get a roar, honestly. I mean, I don't mind keeping flamethrower for, like, in case we run out of PP on yeah, I don't mind keeping flame wheel if we run out of PP on flamethrower. Hose him down, exactly, and just grab a hose, you're good. Put a little shampoo on him, hose him down, you're good to go. Okay, I think we get rid of roar here. Eventually, I probably will get rid of flame wheel, and change it to something else, but having double fire is not awful. Funny about that. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean funny about that? Has he actually gotten hosed down before? I hosed him down earlier. Hello? Damn. No, not hosing him down earlier is crazy. Hey, nice. We got flamethrower. Let's go. Okay, very good. All right, so now we're gonna be beating the rest of our teams for legs, so we're not using those. We will be. I have Eevee in my party, right? I should. Yeah, I should. Okay, where's my? Hey. All right, very good. All right, hey Eevee. So also, this Eevee's 25. Damn. It's actually a pretty leveled Eevee. We take those. Because remember, he forgot about getting me. Remember, he forgot getting me from college. You know what? Honestly, that's fair. He forgot about you like twice, right? You know what? Honestly, that's fair. Hose him down. I do not blame you. Jolteon, aka best boy. I honestly probably would use Jolteon in my party if I had like an extra slot. I just like really need a flying type, you know, just so I can use fly. But if I had an extra spot, I would use Jolteon. Jolteon's great. Just give Jolteon Thunderbolt and you basically win. Or if you have someone in your party have Rain Dance, you could have like a Thunderbolt and a Thunder comp where you could Thunder and somebody else uses Rain Dance. It's really good. It's very good. Also, how many Pokemon do we have right now? We have 34 in my decks. Cool. So all we need now, chat, is 6 more Pokemon and they can get the Amulet Coin. Well, I mean, I technically can't get it yet anyways, even if I did get this 40 Pokemon. Because I need to clear out the area to the west of the town, which is where the Snorlax is. Granted, I cannot do that until we get the Pokemon Flute. So, yeah, like, even if I had the 40 right now, I wouldn't be able to get it anyways, so we would have to wait theoretically regardless. Yeah, theoretically, we would have to wait anyways. Okay, so we're gonna be putting Jolteon on the PC. I'm sorry, little buddy. I'm sorry. You gotta go in the PC. I'm sorry. But hey, listen, Jolteon, my man, my dude, my homie. If I had an extra spot in my party, though, I would use you. Yes, I would. If I had the space, I would. But this is gonna be where Lapras is. It's gonna be where Snorlax is, and eventually we're taking out Terra for Zapdos. So I'm thinking about getting Tails up to Wastelands running. Do it. Do it. Have you ever played it before? Is it gonna be your first time, Hunter? Yeah, do it. I say do it. All right, throw the little Jolteon in there. Let's go. Who is in my party actually? Or not party? Who's in my box? Oh yeah, we got the Jolteon, the Onyx, Voltorb, Mr. Mime, Machop, Farfetch, Drowsy, Diglett, Dugtrio. I also could evolve Caterpie and Weedle to their max forms, just so I can get more additions to the decks. I'm not really worried about it right now, but that could be something that I do eventually, is get Weedle, Caterpie max level to Butterfree and Beedrill, and then maybe evolve Pidgey to Pidgeotto. Like, getting the evolutions would be nice, so I can work on my decks more, but, you know, we don't really need to worry about that at the moment. But it will be something that I probably need to think about later, though. Also, we just did a lot, so let me save. Yeah, let me save. We did a lot in like the past like 5 minutes. I don't want to miss out on any of that. It would be my first time with either game. Yeah. Oh, nice. Well, if you do play it, Hunter, let me know how it is. Let me know. Okay. Let's see. So what do we gotta do in Celadon? I need to get the T, right? Is it the T near the Pokemon Center? I believe. Yeah, we need to get the T so we can go between the towns, and I can give it to the police, right? Here the question is, where is the T? I think it's in this building, I believe, right? Also, we need to go to the mansion, too. And we need to go to the Pokemon mansion as well. You shouldn't spend all your money on drinks. Try this instead. Oh, well, there you go. We have the T. Well, that was fast. That thing beats the thirst just like some hot tea. It really is the best. Hey, we got the tea shell. Let's go. Now we can give it to the police officers, and we can go between the cities now. Amazing, amazing. Is there anything in this building that I need to care about? Like any balls or anything? Y'all got any balls around here that I need to care about? Let's see. Anything in here? No. Nothing in here. What about upstairs? Y'all got anything upstairs that I need to care about? Let's see. I feel like there's something in this building besides the T, because it is a pretty stacked building. Get it stacked because it has multiple floors. Yeah, imagine there'd be something in here, right? I'm the game art. Oh, this is the building where it shows like all the people that made the game. And I think also this is where you get access to not access, but this is where you get your certificate when you like basically complete your Pokedex and beat the game. I'm the graphic artist. I drew you. Is that right? I'm the game designer. Filling in your Pokedex is tough, but don't quit. When you finish, come tell me. Yeah. So when I finish access to my Pokedex, I can go talk to this guy and he can give me my certificate. Which we're not going to be, unfortunately, be able to finish my Pokedex because I don't have Leaf Green. And I also don't have another Switch. So I wouldn't be able to to trade Pokemon like back and forth. Context Tales of 2 Wastelands is a mod for Fallout 3. And New Vegas. It imports the Capital Wasteland to the New Vegas engine, which will make it more stable. And best part, you can travel between the New Vegas map and the Fallout map and the Fallout 3 map. Oh, nice! It's basically kind of like 2 games in one, if you want to think about it that way. So when you said Tales of 2 Wastelands, Hunter, I originally thought you meant like a Tales game. Like have you played like any of the Tales games? That's what I thought you meant. But now that you explain that to me, that makes actually more sense. Considering it's the Tale of 2 Wastelands, aka 2 games, which is New Vegas and Fallout 3. Which I've actually never played either of those games. I have heard good things about them, but it's never been on my radar of games to play. But now that you explained the title, it definitely makes a lot more sense for sure. Makes a lot more sense. Also, we need to go to the, isn't there a mansion here that I need to go to? Oh yeah, I need to go to the gym as well, but the gym's kind of like a later me situation, you know? Yeah, the gym's kind of like a later me problem, you know what I'm saying? They are very solid. Yeah, this is where the Snorlax is where I need to go. Unfortunately, the Snorlax is kind of blocking my way, so can't really get through. Also, actually, wait, maybe I could. Can I? Would it work? What if I go around? Oh, no, wait, maybe? No, because I would have to go down here, right? Where's the bicycle dudes are? Yeah, so it doesn't actually matter. Never mind. Never mind. They are very solid and iconic. Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about them. Sometimes the intensity of our love scares me. Oh, great, I double bad. Who won the lottery? I did. Immediately load shotgun. That's why you don't tell people if you win money, Hunter. That's why if you ever win money, don't say shit. Because if you do and everyone starts knowing, you're like, well, good luck, I guess. Good luck, have fun. Also, level 29 Rapidash and a Ninetales. God lord, you're pretty leveled actually. Granted, we do have Nidoking, and Nidoking is very good against both. I'm okay with staying on Best Boy for this. It's not ideal, but we can stay with them, I guess. All right, so we're going to try and kill the Ninetales first. I think we're gonna dig on the Rapidash though. I know Dig will one-shot the Rapidash for sure, considering fire is weak to ground, so it makes it a one-shot here. Load shotgun. Yeah, that's why, Hunter, if I ever win the lottery or win a lot of money, I won't tell anyone, but there will be signs. There definitely will be signs. Like if you ever see like if I'm playing like a gacha game, right, and you start seeing like a lot of like random C6s, there are your signs. Like it will be obvious even though I don't verbatim say it, you know what I mean? It definitely will be obvious for sure. Alright, goodbye Rapidash, hello experience. Okay, let's see. I probably could kill this turn here, right? Can we kill this turn? I think I could. Yeah, let me Thrash. Bite will not kill, but Thrash should, yeah. I won the lottery. I did immediately load shotgun. Also, the Fallout New Vegas DLCs are awesome. What's the content in the DLCs? Yeah, what do you get from playing the DLCs? Is it like new maps, new objectives, new characters, new outfits? What do you get from the DLCs? I'm assuming like a lot of content. Oh, but Jed looks so cool, even in a loss. Listen, I appreciate your guys' love. Listen, you guys are doing great, sweeties. Also, what is in Route 16, by the way? I should check on what's on this route before I leave. I'm not originally like trying to go to this route, but yeah, what's on this route of curiosity? Okay, Gen 3. Okay, so Gen 3 we can get access to Rattata, Spearow, Eradicate, and Doduo. Okay, I'm actually intrigued by that. I would like a Doduo. Am I gonna use it? No, but do I want it for the decks? Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. Also, can I just say, if we were not using Zapdos, Dodrio is actually like really good. Because it's very strong and also has a lot of speed. Like, it's very fast. Very, very good option. Please don't one-shot this bird, I beg. Don't make it into a fried chicken. Don't make it to... Okay, well, I said I'll make it into a fried chicken. They made it into a fried chicken drumstick. A full-ass new mat areas. Oh, nice. Go. I like when DLCs, like, actually, like, give you content. You know what I mean? Like, instead of just giving, like half-baked content. I like when they actually, like, feel like they matter. Okay, I don't know what I'm gonna do against birds to, like, not one-shot it. I don't think Arcanine can face them. I'm pretty sure, like, whatever it does is gonna kill it, I think. How do a bite? Would bite kill against Duo? I think it will. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, we cannot use Arcanine against them. Okay. Well, now we know. They added like 30 hours of the base game if you do all of them. You know what also game has a lot of good has good DLC. When I meant DLC, just like good like post game. Pokemon Sky. Well, Pokemon Mission Dungeon Explorers of Sky. Like it's not DLC, but it does have a lot of good post game. Which is why like it's one of the most popular Mission Dungeon games of all time. It's because of the post game is really good. All right, Doduo. I'm not gonna be using my Arcanine against you, I promise. I'm not gonna be using it against you, I promise. Listen, I'm listening. I'm listening. Go on, plead your case. Okay, I'm gonna go on Terror. Surely Terror doesn't one-shot, alright? Listen, I kept getting distracted. Honestly, relatable. Relatable and real. I too also get distracted. Okay, surely Peck doesn't kill this thing, right? Okay. It does. Okay, surely Pursuit doesn't kill it next time, right? This is the problem with, like, when they're trying to get, like, lower level Pokemon, and they're trying to using, like, higher level Pokemon. It's, like, literally anything you do is gonna, like, one-shot them. So it's like, well, I could play this long game and pray, or we try going fast and then it one-shots, you know? I keep getting distracted. That's so real. Literally me with, like, anything under. It's like I got an objective. Oh, look, a shiny. Or Eradicate. I actually do not have Eradicate for my deck, so I'm gonna try and catch it. Yeah, I want to get Eradicate and Doduo from this route. They'll be good for decks. Like, I think I'll stop caring about decks once we get access to the 50 Pokemon, which is when we get the experience share. That's when I'll stop giving a shit. But right now, we need to work on getting that. So, okay, we are not using Arcanine against that. Let me bring out Venusaur. I think Venusaur will be fine. Like, if I do, like, a little poison powder, maybe a little leech seed situation, it shouldn't be that bad, right? Yeah, it shouldn't be that bad. Because I know that will, like, kind of just chip down on them. It won't, like, do anything crazy. Alright, let me poison powder out the gate. I will start playing Explorers of Sky soon. Do it. I got it loaded on my 2DS. Have you played, what was the other ones? It was Explorers of Darkness and Explorers of Time. Have you played either of those? Because they're basically like the, I wouldn't really say like they're the predecessors of Sky, but Sky's basically Time and Darkness in like with actual endgame. Guys, it's basically like, if you want to think about it, like Sky's similar to Darkness and Time. It's basically just that, but with endgame. You know? It'll be my first. Oh, really? So you're gonna be doing Sky first? Oh, nice. Hell yeah. I mean, Sky is the best, in my opinion, the best Mission game ever. So having that being your first is a really good decision. What were we saying about Mystery Dungeon? Hunter playing Explorers of Sky. Sky's basically the enhanced version. Exactly. It's basically like the same thing as like Time and Darkness, but like beefed up, you know, beefed up with actual content. Also, yo, Dart, thank you so much for the 15 stream shit, guy. Appreciate it. Thank you. 100% the Mystery Dungeon game. Oh yeah, for sure. Like I think after this game, when we finish FireRed, I do want to go back and play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon DX, which is the game, which is on the GameCube, which is on the Switch, which is basically a remade version of Pokemon Fire and Blue Mystery Dungeon. I've never played an Explorers game. Yeah, this will be their first Mystery Dungeon game. Have you ever played, like, a dungeon crawler in general, Hunter? I'm assuming you have, right? Because if you have, you'll understand, like, the gameplay loop. You played, like a dungeon crawler game before, right? Or like a randomly generated, like, dungeon game. You're in for the Trade Every Mystery Dungeon, Hunter. Oh, yeah, no, for sure. It's so good. Yeah, I get the gist of it. Exactly. Yeah, you'll be fine. The game also has, like, a really good story, too. Like, the game's story is really good. Like, the gameplay loop is really good. I think you'll have a good time with it. Yeah, since Ryolu was, like, the version exclusive to Time and not Darkness. I have the ROM injected into my DS right now. Sounds like you should play it right now. I mean, you don't have to play it right now, but, you know, play when you wish. But yeah, so we evolved our Growlithe into Arcanine. We evolved our Growlithe into Arcanine. We also got a Eevee in Celadon City, which we immediately evolved into a Jolteon. Now we're on Route 16 so we can get a Raticate, and we're also getting a Doduo, and then we're going to be going back to Celadon, and then I need to go back so we can access the mansion, and then we can do stuff and things. We stole the Eevee. I mean, you say stole, I say borrowed. You say stole, I say borrowed. We stole the Eevee. Listen, man. Listen, if they didn't want us taking that Eevee, they shouldn't have left them on the... They should have left them on the... thingy. Oh, also Raticate's poisoned. The Raticate that, like, we just collected, they're poisoned. And I poisoned them with Venusaur. So now we got a poison rat. Alright, Doduo, I'm gonna need you to show up, please. Show up again, please. Thank you. But yeah, the reason why I'm, like, catching Pokemon right now, Darth, is because we're getting really close to getting 40 Pokemon, which when we get access to 40 Pokemon, we can get the Amulet Coin. And then when we get 50, we can get the Experience Share. Did the Growlithe know good enough moves before you evolved it? No, but I teached it Flamethrower. So I got Flamethrower from the game corner. And then I evolved it after that. Because, like, the only reason, like, why you would want to keep Growlithe longer is because Growlithe can naturally learn Flamethrower at level 49. But I'm not keeping Growlithe to 49. That's just not happening. Like, I'm not keeping the boy pre-evolved until level 49. I'm about to say, I'm like, absolutely not. So, yeah, I bought the Flamethrower from the game corner. I gave it to Growlithe, and then I evolved it. Yeah, so we got Flamethrower from the game corner. We also got Thunderbolt from the game corner. And we also got, Shadow Ball. So we're going to be giving the Shadow Ball to our Snorlax when we get access to Snorlax. Yeah, we're giving that to Snorlax when we get access to Snorlax. And then, I'm actually not going to be using Dratini in my playthrough. I was going to originally, but I decided not to. The main reason why is because Dratini takes forever to get to Dragonite. So what I'm going to do for my 6 Pokemon, I'm going to be using Zapdos instead. So, because we need a Flyer in our party no matter what, so because we get access to Fly. And I also do not have an Electric type. So when we get access to Surf in Fuchsia City from the Safari Zone, we're going to be heading our way back to the power plant. And they're going to be getting Zapdos. And then I'm going to be teaching Zapdos Thunderbolt, which we got the Thunderbolt TM from the game corner. Oh, Zapdos awesome. Yeah, I've actually, you want to know what's funny? I've actually never used Zapdos before. So, like, if I do use any of the legendary birds in Kanto, it's always Articuno, because Articuno is my favorite, bird. I've used it. I mean, I think, honestly, Zapdos is probably the strongest Kanto bird, because, like, if you think about it from this perspective, the main weakness of flying types is electricity. And they're Ray Electricity. So it's like, that's already like one of their major weaknesses already gone, right? Like the only thing is like, I think like one of the main things is weak to is rock, but I mean they're all weak to rock, so. When my best friend played FireRed Leaf Green, I think I'm gonna stay in. Yeah, I'll just wait for the poison to stick down a little bit longer. When my best friend played FireRed Leaf Green, he'd have all the birds team. Oh, Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno. I mean they're all pretty good. I would say the weakest one is technically Articuno. The main reason why is because, like, Ice isn't really the best defensive typing. Like, it's very, very fragile. Like, it's a good typing against, like, dragons, but, like, the actual typing is very fragile. Like, it's very... Like, I think Ice got a lot less fragile in Gen 4. Yeah, I think in Gen 4 is when it got a little bit more tanky. Then, like, later on in the regions, like, as the regions went on, it started to get, like, more tanky over the regions. But But in like Gen 1 to Gen 3, it was very squishy. So it's like running an ice type is like, you can, it's just like they're very frail, so you have to be very careful, you know? Like I think like the main try you would want to do if you do have to run an ice type is make them dual type. So whether it be like water ice or dark ice or I don't know, not flying ice. But you know what I mean? Like having like I think having like a dual type ice is better than having a mono type ice. Kind of similar for like poison, where it's like it's better to be a dual type poison than it is to be a mono type poison, you know? Whereas like mono type poison certainly has problems, you know? Also, I got it a little bit lower than I would want to, so hopefully we get one of these balls to work. Don't do get. Hey, let's go. We got the bird. We got the bird. Let's go. Doduo acquired. Hell yeah. Alright, so this should be our 36 Pokemon. So after this, we only need 4 more Pokemon. Then we should be good to go. Because keep in mind, chat, we're gonna be getting a Lapras soon. We're getting Snorlax soon. How many do I have right now? 36, yes. Okay, so 2 of them will be from Snorlax and also from Lapras. So that's 38. And then we'll probably get like a Haunter and like a Ghastly in the tower, in the Pokemon Tower. So that's 40. That's already our 40 for the Amulet Coin. Which I will be needing it because I have no money right now. Currently, right now, we're at a total of $15,000. That's all we have for money, so... Yeah, I'm gonna be needing that Amulet Coin, please, and thank you. Before we did have a lot of money, but, these TMs are very expensive, so... We have to use a lot of money to buy the TMs. Like, if you buy Shadow Ball, Thunderbolt, and also Flamethrower in one go, that's, like, almost 200k. It's so much money. It's actually crazy. Also, 07 to the Rattata, by the way. Or not Rattata, Raticate, sorry. Alright. We got booted that up. Hell yes. Okay, let me throw the Raticate in here. Unless you have access to Saffron, you don't get Lapras for a minute. I do have access to it. So we recently, like, just got the, we just got the T. So now we should be able to access Saffron City. All I gotta do, I think I need to get something in Celadon. And then we can go back to Lavender Town, I think, right? I think that's the angle. Oh, yeah, we also need to go to the game corner. Because we gotta go deal Team Rocket's bullshit. Yeah, I gotta go deal the Team Rocket's baloney. But I think there's something else we gotta do before we start that, though. Isn't there something you need to get in Celadon for the tower? I think so, right? Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, so we got the T. Wave of Team Rocket grunts. Yes, exactly. Okay, so we got the T. Hello. Arg! Ow! I scalded my tongue! There's a lady in the mansion gave me some tea. But it was boiling hot. Gotta cool it to drink it. Hey, thanks, buddy. You got a Silph Scope. Where's the Silph Scope? Can you remind me, Darth? Where do you get it? Is it here? Is it one of these? Yeah, do you remember where the Silph Scope is? I know it's in the stage. Don't remember where. Do you perhaps remember where it is? Because I personally do not. Let's see. Where does this lead to? Oh, yeah, it's Route 16. Okay. Let's see. This goes... Okay, so this is the department store, which you don't care about that right now. What is over here? This guy that I cannot get to because I don't have access to Surf, Match. Game Corner, which we do need to do that soon. I think it's the buildings down here, maybe. Yeah, I think it perhaps down here. Let's check these buildings out. See if we can get these. See if we can get the skill scope. Oh no, this is the guy where you get the coin thing, which you already got that for the game corner. Yeah. See, that's the guy that gives the things for the coin, like the coin purse. What is it here? Why is there Team Rocket grunts here? I'm concerned. Hee. It's not just real in the dough, big time. Yeah, I'm concerned. Sir, are you okay? Why are there Team Rocket's grunts in your building? I don't like that. But also, that guy may be a menace to society. Who knows? Hello? Pokemon, no assaults on people. We're full, unfortunately. Oh, okay. It's just the hotel. I see. Let's see. Do you got anything? Why? Why didn't you bring her brother? Hey, you guys got anything in here? I'm on vacation with my brother and my boyfriend. Celadon is such a pretty city. Yippee! I'm on vacation. My sister brought me a log. Awesome. Okay, let me look up how to get to the Silph Scope because I don't remember. Okay. So how do we do that? Let's see. So let's go check out the good old Google. Pokemon FireRed, how to get Silph Scope. Yeah, I don't remember where to get it. Oh, so you get it from beating Giovanni. Is there something else I gotta do here, though? I don't think so. Is it just from beating him in the game corner? I think it is, right? You get the skills from PokemonFireRed, defeating Giovanni and the Team Rocket beneath. Oh, okay. So, yeah, I guess we should beat Giovanni, okay. Yeah, I guess technically, nothing else we gotta do. Although, I think, so since we can access Saffron, can I go get my Lapras before we do that? Is that like a strat? I think it's a strat, right? I kind of want to go get Lappy before we do that, right? Because, I mean, might as well. If we can get Lapras, like, get going on the leveling limits, wouldn't be a bad idea, right? Yeah, I think that'd be a strat, right? Okay, so let's go to, so now that we have, like, the T, we should be able to access, Saffron City. God, I love getting the T is so useful. Because unless you have it, like, getting between all these areas is so annoying. But, like, when you get it, it, like, literally opens up the map for you so much. It's actually insane. Oh, the tea. It looks awfully tasty. Huh? I can have this drink? Gee, thanks. Gulp, gulp, gulp. If you want to go to Saffron, City, you can go on through. If you share this tea with the other guards, listen, sounds like a plan, buddy. Sounds like a plan, buddy. I'm down. Okay. Hey, where is Lappy again? I think Lappy is not there. Where does this lead to? Oh yeah, this leads to Route 5. Yeah, I don't care about that. Yeah, where's Lappy again? So this is the gym. We don't care about the gym personally. Let's see. How do I get Lappy? Trainer fan club. Oh, I think they're in this building over here, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think it's this one, right? I'm a security guard. Suspicious kids I don't allow. Oh, I think I need to be a Giovanni first, don't I? Yeah, I think I need to be a Giovanni first. Because unless I beat Giovanni, all these grunts are going to go away. Which is very annoying. Okay, yeah, I think I need to be a Giovanni first. Okay, so we need to go back to Celadon City. So go back to Celadon City, beat his ass up, beat his cheeks. Then we can come back to Saffron and get Lapras. Yo, Sparkling! How's it going, Sparkling? How are you? How we doing, friend? Hello. How we doing? Sparkling, your Kool-Aid pie looked good earlier. Your blackberry Kool-Aid pie. It looked yummy. I would like a slice, please, if you have any extras. Please and thank you. I'm guarding the poster. Get away or else. Or else what? Or else what you gonna do, Mr. Team Rocket guy? What you gonna do? He says, get away from me or else. I'm like, or else what? I'm like, buddy, what do you? I don't know if you. I don't think you know what you're doing. Not gonna lie. Also, if we're gonna go heal, well, that's okay, I guess. All right, flamethrower. I wonder if flamethrower one should eradicate. I think so. It's like 80 power, right? All right, nice. I wonder if we could one-shot Giovanni. I don't remember what level Giovanni's team is. So we'll see. Yeah, I don't remember what his team is. Like what level it is. All right, bringing out the Zubat. Okay. Flamethrower. Flamethrower annihilate the Zubat. Very good. Goodbye. All right, Zubat down. Amazing. All right, should I go heal before we go further? I probably should, right? I forgot to go heal earlier. Oops, my bad. Team Rocket hideout might be discovered. I better tell the boss. and sir, hey, so can I? Hey, so what if I touch this button? So remember what the show say? It's like, hey, don't push the red button. Okay, but like I want to push the red button though. I have the urge to push the red button though. Hey, I switched behind the poster. Let's push it. All right, very good. All right, now that we unlocked it, let me go heal really quickly. Then we can make our way through Team Rocket's headquarters. Sounds like a plan to me. Sounds like a plan to me. Yeah, I forget like how many grunts there are though. So let me grab quick save. No, we should be good to go. I'm so excited to get Snorlax and Lapras. Like our team is really coming together. We just need to get a couple more units, then we'll be pretty much good to go. So, but basically, we'll have like a team of 5 soon. And then we run that until we go to Fuchsia, get Surf from the Safari Zone, and then we go to the power plant to get Zapdos. Sounds like a good plan to me. Oh, Kami! How's it going, Kami? How are you? It's good to see you. How we doing, friend? How we doing? How's your Thursday treating you so far? Oh, Kami, you came in at a great time. We're about to be going through Celadon, and we're going to be taking out Team Rocket, because I need to beat them so we can go to the gyms, and I also need to beat them so I can go to Saffron City. So I can go get my Lappy. Oh, Kami, you want to see my team? Want to see what we got so far? So, ignore the Oddish. Oddish is literally just here for cut, by the way. They're not here for anything else. But, so far we have Arcanine, aka Best Boy. And then we also have, let's see. We have Spike, the Nidoking. We also have Hydrangea, the Venusaur. And, Terror, the Fearow. Fearow will not be a permanent addition to our team. They're kind of just here for now. But they will be here for most of the game, though. You're coming from a migraine? Ooh, I hate that. I had a migraine the other day, and it was really annoying. I was, like, barely able to, like, look at my screen for very long. Because it kept, like, hurting my head. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry that you had a migraine. That sucks. I get migraines every so often. Not, like, as often as, like, other people do, but I do get them, decently often. Oddish, my love, why are you? Oddish, my love, why are you here? I need them to cut down the trees. I need them to cut down the rainforests. I wish I had Growlithe, but I had the Leaf version. That's literally the only reason why I bought FireRed Okami, is to get Arcanine. That's literally the only reason. Like, in my personal opinion, I think that Leaf Green does have better exclusives than FireRed does. The only reason why I chose FireRed is because of Arcanine. That's literally it. My starter is also Bulbasaur. Same. Yeah, I chose Bulbasaur for my starter as well. Yeah, I was going to do, so instead of Bulbasaur, Bulbasaur, I was going to do Squirtle, but the main reason why I did not do Squirtle, is because I wanted to use Lapras later, and I don't see a point running double water type, so I went with Bulbasaur instead. I love Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur is actually what I used when I was going through, my FireRed, Leaf Green, and Nuzlocke about like a year and a half ago. Venusaur is very tanky. Very tanky, has good utility. Decent damage. Me too. Surrounded by literal giants, for real. For Oddish. Everyone's like 8 feet tall, and Oddish is like 5 inches tall. They're trying their best, okay? They're doing their best. Oddish doing their best. Also, Sparkling, I have a question for you. Since you are an Oddish enjoyer, which evolution do you like more? Do you like Vileplume more, or do you like Blossom more? Are you more of a mushroom kind of guy, or are you more of a dancing diva kind of guy? I checked what Pokemon was in Leaf Green and saw a lot of Pokemon that I wanted. Oh yeah, no, for sure. Again, like, if Arcanine wasn't in FireRed, I would have got Leaf Green. Leaf Green's, like, the list is so good. Vileplume, it looks cooler. Interesting, okay. I do appreciate me a Vileplume. Fair and valid, fair and valid. Fair and valid. Alright, where's Mr. Okay, so where are y'all hiding, Mr. Giovanni? Bring out the boss mans. I may miss some of the waves of Team Rocket Grunts because my friend is in Cheeto's Palace. Oh, nice. And they're almost in the cut. You see, oh yeah, no, listen, you're valid. See, a missing stream for Akechi is honestly valid as hell. I honestly would miss my own stream for Akechi, let's be honest. And like that smug smile. Vileplume is very cute. I like Vileplume. Listen, I would miss my own stream for Akechi, let's be real. So you know what? Honestly, man, you're valid. Oh, that's like one of my favorite things about Persona 5 is Akechi's existence, you know? He's a really good villain, in my opinion. Alright, they're about to take on the Yakuza cleaner. Ooh, nice. I do like the Cheeto's Palace. It was definitely like not my favorite. But it was pretty good. It was pretty decent overall. Actually, I'll just stay in Arcanine. My team at the moment is Ivysaur, Minky, Nidoking, Pikachu, Golbat, and Sandslot. Ooh, sounds like a pretty balanced team. You got a grass type and a poison type. You got a fighting type. You got a poison and a ground type. You got electric type. You have a flying type, and well, I guess Golbat's poison as well, right? Golbat's poison flying, and a ground type. Oh yeah, honestly, pretty good. I think like the biggest problem in like the early game is not having very many like water types or fire types. But for what you have, it's pretty decent. I remember when I was trying to go through the forest, Okami, dude, I could not get a Pikachu to spawn to save my life. Like, I think I was trying to get one for like 20 minutes, and it was just like not spawning. Are you gonna evolve your Pikachu into a Raichu? I got Golbat because I saw that I could get Crobat, my baby. Yeah, I think Crobat's from National, isn't it? I don't think you can. So the thing about Crobat is I don't think you can get it in the base game. I'm pretty sure you need the National Dex, don't you? I have Pikachu. Hell yeah. Are you going to evolve it to Raichu? Yeah, isn't that true, Darth? Can't you only get Crobat in this game by National Dex? I think so. After you're done with Elite Four. Oh, it's post-game? Oh! Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know that. Is it actually post game? Wait, that's actually pretty cool. I love Crobat. Crobat's an amazing flying type. I remember when I always played through Pokemon Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I do run Crobat pretty often, cause like Crobat's just a really like strong flying type. Like they're very fast and also do a lot of damage. They are kind of frail, so that is something to keep in mind. But they are incredibly fast and very strong. They're just squishy, but I mean, you know, as long as you one hit your enemy, does it really matter if you're squishy? I don't think it does. Yeah, Crobat's great. I use Crobat when I'm playing through Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and I also use it sometimes when I'm playing through Pokemon Platinum. I don't know if I'll keep Pikachu or swap out Pikachu from time to time. I mean, you could do it like situationally, right? So like, you don't always have to use the same Pokemon for like everything. You could like swap out based like situation. So in cases like a trainer that like has like a lot of like flying types or water types or whatever, you could use Pikachu then. But like if they have like, I don't know, like ground types or grass types or I don't know, rock types, it may not be like the best choice to use Pikachu, you know? It probably depends on the situation, but like for me it kind of varies, but I kind of just like run the same thing the entire time. But having variety is definitely a good idea for sure. I'm gonna get a Execute Sting Cuties plushie. Ooh, let's go. Put that fork away where you're not eating. Yeah, I ate earlier. Chat, what did you guys have for lunch, by the way? I had a buffalo chicken, bacon, and ranch pizza. What did you guys have for lunch? You're getting a City Cutie Execute. Ooh, nice. I remember, speaking of Execute, by the way, when I was doing my FireRed Leaf Green and Nuzlocke back in a year and a half ago, I actually did use Execute. It's very good. It's a grass type and also a psychic type, so it does a lot of damage. Also has good coverage. You got some cereal? What kind of cereal? What's your cereal of choice, Sparkling? What's the cereal of choice? Mine is, I do like me a good Special K, yogurt, yogurt's really good, but classic, Cheerios is pretty good too. I just lay on Misty's team with my under-leveled Pikachu. We love to see it because of Thunderwave. Yeah, Thunderwave's like what, 40 power, and one of them is broken. Godograms or Cornflakes. Oh, dude, I haven't got Godograms in so long. Dude, I used to be like a fiend for Godograms back in the day. Oh my god. I used to eat that stuff like I was like drinking water. It was so good. I remember back in the day I used to eat a lot of Godograms, and I also, one of my favorites was also what was it? It was Cocoa Pep. Was it Cocoa Puffs? Yeah, Cocoa Puffs, I think is what it's called. It was so good. Like having that with like being drowned in milk. Oh my god. Oh, so good. Man, I want cereal. Man, now I'm hungry and I want cereal. And I caught my second Abra yesterday. I guess it was holding a spoon. Was it holding a spoon? Was it holding a second spoon? What was it holding? What was the Abra? It was. Let's go. I can eat rice cereal. It's easier for my stomach. Oh yeah, no, for sure. Like more like grainy. It was holding a Twisted Spoon. Let's go. Is that Twisted Spoon? Yeah, the Twisted Spoon buffs psychic types, right? Yeah, rice cereal is good. It's kind of bland, but it is good for your stomach though. It digests well. All right. Oh, this is the puzzle. I hate this puzzle. Wait, what's down here? What is down here? What do you guys had down here? Actually, wait. I want to do the puzzle first though, right? Yeah, we can do the puzzle first. I think. I don't remember where to go. We're gonna play a little game of can CMD figure out where to go? Possibly, maybe. Allegedly. Debatably. Debatably. Heavily on the debatably. Ooh, we got an X speed. Very nice. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have the rest of my barbecue chicken, bacon, and ranch pizza later for dinner. With Abra, having 5% of holding into a spoon is most core Pokemon games, such as FireRed Leaf Green, Emerald, and Soul Silver. Yeah, I know if you do like a chance, they have like an egg, right? That's the use for my Meowth. I will use him to Thief and Payday. Oh, so you want to know what I recently got? It's very degenerate, Okami, but it's kind of cool. I got a 6 Meowths with pickup, and I also have them all have Payday. So if you have 6 Meowths to pick up, you have a very good chance of getting nuggets, getting Nooglets. So currently I have that. I haven't really used it yet, but I do have it set up though. Kind of forgot my Meowth in the daycare. Oh no! Guess you gotta go get him. Go get your Meowth. You gotta go start making money. Yeah, go make your shmoney. How do I? Where do I go from here? Go this way, I think. And then we go not this way. Wait, I think I have to go around. Yeah, I think I have to go around here, right? I'm trying to use my eyeballs. I think my eyeballs are right. I think. Maybe. Allegedly. Wait, how do I get over there? What? Wait, hold up. Wait, this goes here, right? And then this goes down here. And then this goes here. Wait, so how do I get over there? Huh? Oh, I think I have to go this way, right? Okay, I go this way, and then I go this way. Hell yeah, amazing. Ooh, we got a super potion, very nice. Yeah, go get your Meowth to comic, go make you all those monies. This game, listen, this game is so expensive. Like with buying Pokemon, with buying TMs, very expensive. So start making you some money. Do it. You can also use the what is it, the Versus Recorder? So you can use the Versus Recorder to make money too. I think you need to find like the rich people though. Yeah, you gotta go hang out in like those good neighborhoods. Okay, I don't think there's anything else down here that I care about. I do need to go around though, right? I do need to go around. Alright, how do I do that? Oh my god, I just did it, but now I forgot. Oh, I have to go this way, right? Yes, mayhaps, possibly. Then I go this way, But it's gonna be like elevator, but I can't go there, right? Oh, no, I can't. Oh, well, easy. Yeah, scary. I love Little Meowth the most, and Little Persian. Oh, Lalamont is pretty cool. I do like Little Meowth a lot. Honestly, I think I like them more than I do the regulars. Is that just me? I think I like them more than the regulars. Okay, so I can't access Canadian Key. All right, where does this lead to? I'm trying to remember the side. I haven't played this game in a little while. Want to know one regional variation that I actually do really like a lot? The Alolan, not Alolan. It's like the Paldean Diglets. The Paldean Diglets are so cute, like Wiglet. Oh my god, I love Wiglet so much. It's so cute. He's just a little wiggly guy, you know. He's just a long wiggly dude that hangs out by the beach. Yeah, Little Meowth is great. You know what also is good too? What was it called? Oh my god, Mankey, what was Mankey's evolution? Fuck it, it's like ghost fighting. Mankey evolution. Sorry, I'm looking at Mankey's evolution. I can't remember what it's called. Primate, right? Yeah, it's Primate. Yeah, it's the Annihilate. That's what it's called. Yeah, Annihilate is really cool. I like Annihilate a lot. But all-time favorite Pokemon is Muk. And oh, really? Your favorite Pokemon's a Muk? Interesting. Muk and Alola Muk? Okay. I mean, I respect Alola Muk. Alola Muk's pretty cute. Oh, you know what? You know what's actually funny about that, Okami? Now that you bring up Muk. So the last time I streamed Pokemon, which was a couple days ago, the night before, I actually had a nightmare that I was getting chased down by a Muk in a freaking sewer. I don't know how this transpired, but something happened in my dream, and then I was literally in a sewer getting chased down by a Muk. And then I woke up and I was like terrified. I was like, holy shit. It was like watching like a goddamn horror movie. My Muk was named Pudge. That's a cool name. Let's see. Well, I think if I had one, I'd name him Play-Doh. I don't know why, but I feel like Play-Doh would suit Muk pretty well. Prime Evolution. My Muk is named Pudge. Give him a kiss. No, I don't want to have goop on my face. Don't run away from him. Listen. I respect Muk from a distance. Okay. I think my little Muk was named Bubblegum. What's a cute name? Because why not? Yeah, I think if I were to get a regular Muk, I'd name it Play-Doh. And if I were to get a Alola Muk, probably name it Rainbow. I could see that. Or call it Acid. Because, like, I feel like looking at a Alola Muk is like being on acid trip. Also, all good choices. I'm not really, like, the biggest, like... I'm not really, like, the best person at naming Pokemon, like, like nicknames. There's so many, like, creative names that I see online, though. Of, like, what people name their Pokemon. And I'm like, damn, I wish I thought of that. Like, there's so many cool names that people come up with that I wish I thought of. Like, I remember there's one that I saw for, Torterra. Well, I guess for Turtwig, but eventually evolves into Torterra. And then someone named them Bonsai. I'm like, dude, that actually is a really good name for a Torterra. Then, like, the more you think about it. Hey, we got a Hyper Potion. Let's go. Give me all them potions. I need healing. I need a healer. I need a healer in a dream. Also, I saw someone play this game using water types only, which is kind of interesting. What was the team? It was Blastoise, obviously, because it's a starter. Blastoise, Gyarados, Seaking, Vaporeon, oh my god, what was the other ones? I can't remember what it was, but yeah, it was basically like a full team of like water types, and they beat the region with only water types. It was very cool. I like seeing like monotype runs. I don't know, like it makes it like more interesting. Because like you can play the games like basically with whatever, as long as you have enough strategy and your Pokemon are like trained well and like have like good moves. You really could be the team with like game with like anything, right? Because this person was doing like a monotype like water team, and it looked really cool. Yeah, it was like Blastoise, Vaporeon, Seaking, Gyarados. Oh my god, what other water types was there in that team? I can't remember right now. If I remember later, I'll let you guys know. I currently lost my thought. Yeah, Bubblegum's a great name for a Muck. Very good name. Also, I'm trying to get my Pokemon like kinda even leveled, so I want to be on Arcanine like too long. I don't know why I do this. Do you guys do this where when you're playing like a Pokemon game, you try keeping them like all like kind of like around the same level? It's like I don't like over leveling the other Pokemon in my party, if that makes sense. Like I don't want to have like one Pokemon in my party be like 50. While the other Pokemon in my party are like in their 20s, you know? Because I feel like at that point it's like, yeah, you have one really strong Pokemon, but the other ones are not as useful. I'd rather have like everyone be like around the same level versus having like one really strong one, you know? But I guess it depends on the situation. Like I can see like the validity and just having one really strong one and having the other ones being like kind of weak. Like I can see it. I just personally don't like doing it myself. Alright, so we can't go through there yet. I think I have to go upstairs, right? Yeah, we do. Yeah, we need to get the key. We need to get the key. Anyone have a key around here? No, actually, I think I'm lied to you. I think I lied, yeah. No, we need to go downstairs. Not upstairs, we need to go downstairs. It's going down. I'm yelling timber. We got word from upstairs that you were coming. Oh. I just imagine they all have like this little headsets, and they just like page each other, and it's like trainer coming to floor 3. My Pokemon was so over leveled in Violet, but kind of at the same level. Yeah, no, for sure. Like I don't mind if they're over leveled. I just like if they're like around the same level. You know what I mean? Like being over leveled is like fine, as long as it's like everyone's like around the same playing field. You know, instead of having like one that's like crazy over leveled, the other ones are just like flops. Okay, I don't want to use Terror too much, because it's going to be getting replaced later. Let's switch in on Nidoking. Like, Terrors right now just like a Pokemon, if I need them, I'll use them. But if I don't have to, I prefer not to. Also, that did no damage, holy shit. Alright, so I think we're attacking me actually one-shot Machop. Also, we're way over level for the content that I'm doing, so I cannot imagine this would be very hard. Oh god, the Seismic Toss. It's gonna hurt a lot. Ow! Yeah, isn't Seismic Toss based on your weight? So like the heavier the Pokemon is, the more damage it does technically. So if you're using like, I don't know, like Snorlax. Well, actually, I don't know why you use Snorlax as a fighting type anyways. But if you did, it would probably hurt a lot. Yeah, that would probably not feel very good. All right, Thrash probably a one shot, right? Like I like Thrash. Obviously, there is a downside to Thrash though, is where you can only use that ability for 2 to 3 turns. And after that, you get confused. But I mean, if there's not many Pokemon in their party, then that theoretically doesn't really matter, because you're gonna be one-shotting them all before you get confused anyway. So, oh, do not dig. No, please do not dig. All right, having dig is nice though for sure, because like if I just want to leave this area and like not like go all the way back, I can just press dig, and then we can dig out of here. That's very useful. All right, what do we have here? We have a frustration. Am I gonna ever use that? Probably not. But I mean, it's there if we want to though. If we want to, it is there though. Okay, where am I going? Let's see. I'm going down. I'm getting a Pokeball. Hey, a rare candy. Very nice. I will be using that later when we get higher levels, and I cannot level that quickly. Okay, where do I go from here? I think I have to go around, right? Yeah. Okay, let's go this way. How do I get down here? I think it's this way. Yes, yes it is. Yes it is. Okay, cool, cool, cool. CMD using brain, very good. we love when CMD use brain. Stop meddling in Team Rocket's affairs, or else. Also, I have a question for everyone. Who isn't playing Pokopia? Have you guys been on the Pokopia trend? I unfortunately cannot play it, because I do not own a Switch 2. Have any of you guys got to try it? It looks so cute. I've been trying to watch as many streams as I can of people playing it, just to, you know, like, get the urge to play it. Like I have an urge to play it. Obviously, I cannot because I'm on a Switch too. But I've been like getting my fixing through other people. And God, it looks so cute. I love it. It's basically like a mix of like Animal Crossing and Pokemon, and also like a little bit of Minecraft. You know, all in a nice little package. That's why I'm saying like I'm gonna be concerned like when they have to make a new Animal Crossing, like how they're gonna beat Pokopia, because Pokopia looks so good. It's like, how are they gonna make an Animal Crossing better than Pokopia? I don't know how they're gonna do that, but I am intrigued. I am certainly intrigued. All right, one shot the Drowsy. Oh, so doesn't Drowsy Hypno have like really high like defense? Granted, I am like 14 levels higher, but still. It doesn't have like very high defense, or like higher defense at least than like Alakazam. Oh, Thrash is so good for like just clearing waves. Very helpful. It's like based on Pokemon that's like not really weak to normal. Ooh, takedown. No, it's not takedown. It's called Thrash, buddy. Alright, let's see. Ooh, what is this? Is this my key? Black glass. Ooh, black glasses. Very sexy. Who right now has dark abilities? Is it just, Arcanine? I think so, right? Well, I guess Terror has Pursuit, but eh. Let's see. What do I have for dark moves? I think it's just Arcanine, right? Well, Pursuit, but, you know. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to give those black glasses to Arcanine, because they do have a dark ability that they do use, so. Alright, give this to... Oh, yeah. Actually, wait. Give, not use give. Give this to Arcanine, absolutely. So it'll make their bite a little bit stronger. You know, yeah, it'll make their doggo bite a little bit stronger. A wee bit, some may say. Hey, max ether, nice. I don't want to use the ethers until we get access to the later on in the game, like until we get to like the Elite Four and stuff. I want to try and avoid using those unless I really have to. And that'll be a later me problem. Ooh, Snatch. Wait, what does Snatch do? Is it same thing as like pickup? What does that do? Let's see. Yeah, what does that do? Let's see. Snatch. Steals the effects of the foes. Oh, okay. Steals the effects of the foes, healing or status changing move. I see. Okay. I can see that how that'd be useful, but man, is that situational. Like, you definitely won't be using that like a lot. Very, 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 very situational. All right, not really a thing that we need to worry about right now. Then. Okay, cool. All right, sir, I'm gonna need you to give me the key, please, so I can access Giovanni. That'd be great. Thank you. The elevator doesn't work. Who has the lift key? Well, I mean, if you got it, I wouldn't mind taking it from you, though. If you wanna hand that baby over, I wouldn't mind taking it from you, though. Hoofing. Can coffee be affected by dig? I don't think it can. All right, we're just gonna thrash and pray. We're just gonna thrash, slash, and pray. Yeah, I think this will be enough. I bring out the Zubat. That's fine. If for some reason my dash doesn't work, which it should, I have Rock Slide, so it should be good. Yeah, we're able to counter Zubat pretty easily here. But Nidoking is such an animal. I love Nidoking so much. I do really like Nidoqueen though. The only difference is Nidoking is like more like offensive, whereas like Nidoqueen's a little bit more defensive. So I guess it kind of depends like what you need. But they're both very strong though. Like they're both units for sure. But I think I also prefer Nidoking more than Nidoqueen because Nidoking is purple, and purple is my favorite color. Oh no, I dropped the lift key. Oh no, what a shame. Oh no, what a shame. What a shame that is. This man dropped the lift key, huh? What a shame. And not like I'm gonna be using that to my own personal advantage. Why would I do that? I would never do that. Me use your lift key to my personal advantage. I would never do that. JK, I would. JK, I certainly would. Okay, let's see. Okay, now CMD has to remember how to get back there is the thing. Now that's the real pickle that we gotta figure out now. Alright, I think I go this way, right? I think so. Sorry, I'm trying to remember how to do this. Then we go this. There we go. Boom! Look at that. That took 5 seconds easy. CMD is so smart. Okay. Now we can go take on Mr. Giovanni. What floor do you want to go to? We're on floor 2, right? What's on floor 1? Out of curiosity. Before we go, what's on floor 1? Hello. Are you lost? You little mouse. That's a trick question. I'm always lost. Even if I have access to a map, even if I have a GPS, I'm always lost. Trick question. I'm always confused. I brain out the spike. I see you. All right, hit him with that fat thrash. That thrash is so good early game too. Like I think later on thrash is not like as useful, but like early game specifically, it's very good. Brain out the coughing. It's fine. Like I would say like thrash is probably really good until you get to like the Elite Four / champion. Then it's like a little bit less valuable. But early game, it's hella good though. Oh no, we didn't one shot. No. No, we didn't one shot. You hate to see it. Oh, and there's the confusion. There's that confusion that we were having problems with before. Please do not hit yourself. I beg. Hey, we did it. Let's go. Never getting punished. No, sir. Absolutely not. Not us. We would never get punished around here. Hey, 835. Nice. Very good. Now we can sub in Venusaur soon. Nice. Thanks, Nino King. God, we literally never get punished. Love to see it. Okay. Oh, yeah, so the Team Rocket going to leave, I see. Okay, so we don't care about them. Alright, now we just go to floor 4, which is where Giovanni is. Also, what happened to floor level 3? Now that's my question. Why is there a floor 1, a floor 2, and a floor 4? What happened to floor 3? That's what I want to know. What happened to floor 3? Did they just forget to add it in or something? Confusion. Alright, what is this? Ooh, a calcium, nice. I will potentially be using that later. Hello? How can you not see the beauty of our evil? Well, the only beauty that I see is Jesse James and Meowth, and unfortunately, you guys are not Jesse James and Meowth, so I'ma need to take care of ya. I bring out the Ekans, okay. Do I want to swap into Nidoking? Not Nidoking. Do I want to swap into Venusaur? I want to get Venusaur levels, but it's not really the best matchup for Venusaur. You know? Like, it's not like a ground type or like a water type. So it's not really the best for them specifically. But I do need to switch them in soon, though. We got this. Oh, actually, I can switch to Alien Sandshrew. I'm okay with that. I personally am okay with that. Yeah, trying to get my boy levels when he can. Is trying to level the grass type is not always the easiest thing, depending on like the game and like what you're facing. No, yeah, not always the easiest thing. All right, one shot the Sandshrew. Love to see it. All right, what are you switching into, buddy? What are you bringing out as last Pokemon here? All right, bringing out the Arbok. You know what? I'm okay with that. We can stay in with Venusaur. It may take a little longer to Venusaur, but it's fine. We can make do. We can make do. We can make it work. All right, putting on Intimidate. I see. Very, very, very intimidating. I kind of wanted to set up the poison, but I think we're fine. We Treasure Leaf. That does not do a lot. Well, Poison Sting. Ooh, that's not gonna poison us, right? Thank you, ladies. Okay, let me poison Powder. Oh, it's right, because they're poison, so I can't poison them. Anyways, that actually just makes sense. Yeah, I'm like, I can't poison you because you're poisoned. So, all right, let me use Sleep Powder instead. Yeah, that makes sense. It's like, how are you gonna poison a poison? It doesn't even make sense. It's like trying to burn a fire type or trying to freeze an ice type, right? Or trying to paralyze the electric type. Like, it theoretically just doesn't make sense. Can it still happen? Maybe. Should it happen? Probably not. Alright, still asleep. Amazing. Alright. Also, if I saw a Arbok IRL, I would run for the hills. I am not the biggest fan of snakes. Like, I like seeing snakes from, like, afar. But I don't want to see a snake near me, though. No, thank you. Knowing my luck, I would get eaten by a snake. Knowing my luck, I'd be getting eaten whole by a snake. Real. Alright, God, they gave me a lot of experience. Holy shit. Did Marbach actually use a lot of experience? Wow. I got $700. Hell yeah. Alright, here's your buddy. Let's go. Actually, let me put Venus on the front, so I can work on getting them some experience here. Alright, buddy. Round 2. I know you. You ruined our plans at Mount Moon. Well, should have been better. Listen, man, I was just starting my journey, okay? I didn't have anything at Mount Moon. It sounds like your team is just a flop. I dare say. Yeah, sounds like your team is just a team of flops. And maybe you guys should just do better then. Then he won't lose to lonely trainers like me. Alright, Sandshrew down. Let's go. Alright, what are you bringing out next? Bringing out another... Ooh, a Sand Slash. Even better. It's like Sandshrew, but bigger. It's like Sandshrew, but bigger and more pointy. Alright, can we have another... give me another ground type, please. I thrive with these ground types, please. I would love another one. Oh, you know, Ekans? Okay, Ekans is the ground type, but you know, it's okay. I can respect this. I can. Yes, I can. I'm okay with this. Alright, they didn't intimidate, which isn't ideal. Oh, I missed our Rage Relief. That's really not ideal. Alright, Poison Sting doesn't not gonna poison me because I'm poison type, so doesn't matter. Alright, how much damage does that do? Oh, about half. It's pretty good. I think if the Ekans was an Arbok, that would do like a third or like a fourth. I know if I'm facing an Arbok, I'd have to use more for sure, which makes sense. This honestly may get us to 35 here, which is really cool. So I can switch to somebody else after this. Alright. Oh, really close to getting 35. Damn. Super close. Gotta stay in a little bit longer. Alright. The gates are open. Alright, you guys ready to go take on Giovanni? Actually, before we take on Giovanni, let me save my game first. Let me grab a little bit of Wawa, and then we should be good to go. Alright, Giovanni time. Alright, Giovanni's a round type gym leader, right? So actually, keeping in Venusaur is not the worst thing in the world, actually. Yeah, he has ground types, right? Does he have, like, Rhyhorn? I think he does. So, I must say, I'm impressed with you. You got here. Team Rocket captures Pokemon from around the world. The important tools for keeping our criminal enterprise going. I am the leader, Giovanni. For your insolence, you'll feel a world of pain. Alright, bring it on, buddy. Listen, man, I got a Venusaur, okay? I think it'll be fine. Theoretically, I think it'll be okay, personally. Alright, Giovanni, show me what you got. Oh, bring it out. Yeah, this guy's rock types, or ground types. So basically, this means the Hydrangea will thrive. Actually, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna set up a Leech Seed. Just to keep us a little more healthy. Yeah, let me put out a Leech Seed. Okay, their bite and mist, amazing. Yeah, get a little bit of healing while we still can, you know? Because later on, we may not be able to work on getting as much healing, so... If I can get that now, that would be incredibly ideal. Keep us a little more sustained for longer. Keep us in the battle longer, right? Without us having to switch. Also, that get us the big 35. Let's go. Hit me with that 35. Hell yeah. Alright, what do you bring out next? Bring out the Rhyhorn. Okay, that's fine. Is Rhyhorn his ace? I think so, right? Yeah, I want to say it. No, actually, no, it's Rhydon. That's his ace. Okay, I'm gonna Leech Seed again. Keep throwing out the seeds. Keep us nice and healthy. I think if he does bring out his Rhyhorn, I'm gonna Sleep Powder it. Or Poison, or hear me out. Or we could Poison Powder it. But I think Sleep Powder is probably a little bit more reliable than Poison Powder. Yeah, I think that'd be a strat, yeah. Now the question is, will we outspeed Rhyhorn though? Or not Rhyhorn, Rhydon. I don't think we'll outspeed it, but that'd be cool if we did though. Alright, the Razor Leaf honestly should kill. If it does not, maybe we'll use like one more. It did. Cool. Okay. We did it, and it wasn't even a crit. Amazing. All right, now show me that Rhydon, please. Oh, a Kangaskhan. Oh shit. I'm gonna stay in. I think we're fine to stay in against Kangaskhan, actually. I'm probably gonna switch off this, but let me Sleep Powder in the beginning. Okay, they do outspeed me, which is fine. Oh, I let the flinch though. That's not ideal. Ooh, the Mega Punch. Okay. Yeah, that hurt a little bit. All right, oh my god, can I please hit one Sleep Powder, I beg? Just give me one, please. Oh no, this guy's setting up on me with a Tail Whip. Oh lord. Oh, we are in danger, chat. We're not hitting a single Sleep Powder here. That's not really ideal. Okay, please hit one. Oh, thank god. Okay, we hit it just in time, chat. Let's go. We had the sleep powder just in time. Amazing. Alright, got the sleep powder out. Good, good, good. Alright, we're gonna throw in a leech seed here. Oh my god, they woke up immediately? Ain't no way. Oh, Venusaur is so dead. No, they woke up immediately? That's horrendous. Okay, well, that's not ideal. Let's bring in Nidoking. Yeah, I was like, maybe this thing will be sleeping for like 1 turn, maybe 2. But no, woke up immediately. That's crazy. Okay, we do outspeed the Kangaskhan, which is really good. Because I'm pretty sure it's going to Mega Punch again, right? Oh, it's going to tail, so it's going to set up to Mega Punch. Okay, thankfully we dodged it though, so it doesn't matter. Alright, hit him with that dig. That did not do a lot. Ooh, okay, the Mega Punch missed. Let's go. Alright, I'm going to dig again, so again, we do outspeed the Kangaskhan, which is fantastic. I wonder if they're going to try to keep setting up a with Leer. Oh, okay, they went for the Mega Punch, they missed it because we dug. Let's go. Absolutely love to see it. Okay, they're setting up now. It's him. That honestly does not matter, though, because we do outspeed the Kangaskhan. So, we basically just win right now. Because all they were able to hit on me with that Kangaskhan is Tail Whip. Which, again, doesn't matter if we're underground, so. Yeah, thankfully it does not matter. Cool. Alright, Kangaskhan has been defeated. Hell yeah. I really probably should, like, give someone in the party. So, like, when we get, like, our main squad going, I probably should give someone a fighting type move just to deal with Kangaskhan. Because not having a fighting type move against Kangaskhan is cringe, so I should do that at some point when I get my full team going. Player defeated Boss Giovanni. 07 Giovanni. What? This cannot be. I got $2,900. Amazing. Thank you. Thank you for the prize money, Daddy. I see that you raise Pokemon with utmost care. A child like you will never understand what I hope to achieve. I shall step aside this time. I hope we meet again. We will at the end of the gym. Hey, okay, cool. Now we access the self scope chat. Now we can go back to Now we can go access the. Wait, we have. Yeah. Oh, actually, I could go to Snorlax now. That is a good point, CMD. That is a good point. I actually probably could go get access to Snorlax now because there's a Snorlax on the left side of the city. There's left side of Celadon. So I potentially could go and get it now. Which, I mean, is fine with me, honestly. I wouldn't mind getting an early Snorlax. I will need one soon anyway. Ooh, you know what? You know, I had an idea, chat. Let's go get Snorlax now. Give it Shadow Ball. And then it'll basically be juiced up and ready to go for, was it Lavender Town? Yeah, Lavender Town. Because Snorlax can't get hit by Ghost moves. But it can use Shadow Ball against Ghost types, though. Also, I can just dig out of here. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, dig. Yes, get me out of here, please. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know why I'm, like, running around. I can literally just dig. Dig is basically just, like, escape rope. It's so nice. Okay, cool. Alright, let me go heal a little bit, then we're gonna go get that Snorlax. Absolutely. Also, the Steam Rocket's now gone, too. I wonder if we can go to Saffron and get my Lapras. Potentially, maybe. That would be very, very nice if we could do that. Would be pretty cool. All right, let's go heal so we can go get Snorlax now, and then we could potentially get Lapras, which would be amazing. Thank you for waiting. We're restored Pokemon to full. Thank you, Nurse Joy. I appreciate it. Also, what are we at right now for Pokemon? We're at 36. We need 4 more. So Lapras, Snorlax should give me 38, and then if we get Ghastly and Haunter, we can get 40. Then we can get access to the Amulet Coin. Okay, cool. Then I need to figure out what am I doing for the last, like, 10, but we'll figure it out when we get there. Okay, so, hear me out. What if we go get Snorlax now? Where is Snorlax? Is it down here? Oh, it is. Amazing. Sprawled out in deep slumber. Okay, so, can I use my skill scope on it? And it should wake it up, right? Oh, wait. No, that's not how it works. No. You use the substitute of the Pokeflute. I'm stupid. Anyways. No, I'm sorry. That's not how it works. I get the Silph Scope to get the Pokemon Flute. And then when I get the Pokemon Flute... Okay, yeah, that's what I do. Yeah, Silph Scope to get the Pokemon Flute to wake up Snorlax. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I was like, that doesn't make sense. Okay, okay, now that I think about it, it makes more sense. Okay, so now I wonder if Team Rocket is out of Saffron. Are they out of Saffron? If they are, I can get... Oh, they're still here. Okay, so we're just gonna skedoodle on by them. And we're gonna make our way to Lavender Town. Yeah, let's go to Lavender. Alright, now that I was so we can actually see the Pokemon in Lavender Town, which is amazing. Like, I could actually see the Ghastlies and Haunters. Before we weren't able to. before if you try going there, all you see is just shadowy images. I think we're also gonna be facing blue again, I believe. Yeah, I think don't you face blue in Lavender Tower? I think you do, right? Lavender Ghost Tower, I think you do, yeah. If we face blue, I wonder what it starts out with. Should I lead? Wait, what is? Oh yeah, they have the dark glasses. Should I lead with Venusaur against blue? I wonder what they start with. I think it's fine. I think I'll be okay starting with Venusaur. Actually, no, let's start with Nidoking. Just to be safe, you know. I don't want to put Venusaur in a rough situation, so yeah, I think starting with Nidoking may be genuinely a better idea. We will see. All right, hey Blue, want to battle for the 5,000th time? Hey, well actually, I'm sorry, not Blue. I named them Gary in this game. That's right. Hey, Dai, what brings you here? Is your Pokemon dead? Hey, it's alive. I can at least make them faint. Let's go. That's crazy. He's like, hey, are your Pokemon alive? Good, I can make them faint. That's crazy. Wow. Gary, what up? Gary is truly the guy of all time. All right, bringing up the Pidgeotto. Okay, cool. We're starting out with Spike, which is good. Spike does have access to Rock Slide. We do outspeed. We do not speed. Actually, they get quick attacks. They get the priority. Ooh, the quick attack, though. Not ideal. Okay, we get the Poison on the Pidgeotto. Granted, I think we're going to one-shot anyways a Rock Slide, so... Oh, we missed the Rock Slide. Well, that's just not ideal. Missing the Rock Slide, very not ideal. Granted, we do outspeed Pidgeotto if they don't use priority moves, so... Alright, Pidgeotto down, Burb down. Burb down, Burb down. Alright, they are down, amazing. Alright, bringing out the Execute. Let me switch into Best Boy for that. Switch into Arcanine for that. I think we do outspeed Execute with Arcanine. I would be shocked if we don't, actually. Yeah, no, we definitely should. If it was evolved, maybe we... No, even if it was evolved, I think we still do. Because Arcanine's very fast, so... Should be fine. Alright, take out the Execute, amazing. Hard boil the eggies. How do you guys... I have a question. How do you guys like your eggs cooked? Do you like them poached? Do you like them scrambled? Do you like them sunny side up? Do you like them over easy? How do you guys like your eggs? For me, so like on a general day-to-day basis, I like them scrambled. But if I'm feeling like bougie on a day, I like them poached. Poached eggs are so good. All right, bringing out the Kadabra. I think we still do outspeed Kadabra, and I do have access to Bite, so we should be good here. Okay, cool. We do outspeed Kadabra, which is amazing. I think if they were Alakazam, we may not speed them. Alakazam is also very fast too. Kadabra for sure. Alakazam may be too fast. I like them any style. If I am getting a full breakfast, I would go over easy to dip my hash browns. Oh my god, that sounds so good. I know I do the same thing as well, Paladin. Whenever I'm using hash browns, or if I have like a slice of toast or something, I usually dip them in my eggs as well. Also, hi Paladin. It's good to see you, Paladin. How we doing? Oh, Gyarados, absolutely the fuck not. I'm not staying on Arcanine. Hell no. Absolutely not. But, oh my god, it sounds like I want eggs now. Yeah, I do the same. Whenever I have like toast or like hash browns, I always dip them in with the runny eggies. Alright, please tell me this Gyarados does not know Ice Beam. If it does, we may be in a little bit of a trouble. A little bit of a pickle, some may say. Okay, it's thrashing me. That's fine. I think we can live that, right? Yeah, no, we're good. Again, Venusaur is very tanky, so should be okay. Ooh, Paladin, I have a question for you. Well, actually, I have two questions. First question, do you own a Switch 2? Second question, have you gotten Pokopia? I do not own a Switch 2, so I basically have been getting my experience out of other people who've been playing it. I've been trying to watch like as many like streams as possible of people playing Pokopia, because the game just looks really cute, and it also looks like super well done. It's just like I can't play because I don't own Switch 2, so I'm doing okay. Getting tired AF right now. Relatable. That was me yesterday. Do you want to know the lore of what happened yesterday, Paladin? Basically, I was going to stream yesterday. I was going to stream Persona 4 Golden yesterday. But I took a little nap after work. The unfortunate thing is my alarm clock never went off. And my unfortunate thing was my alarm clock never went off. So I slept through my alarm clock and I missed stream. I was very sad. I do not own a Switch 2. And both my Switches are charging. Oh, really? Oh, damn. How did that happen? Both my Switches charging ports are broken. Oof. How did that happen? Did this happen naturally, or is it some form of like damage that happened that caused it? I've been watching a shit ton of Dialys and Bombstar. Nice. Yeah, I'm glad you've been finding some new people to watch, Paladin. That's good. I'm like literally the worst at finding people to watch though. I don't know why. It's like usually for me, I always just like watch the same people like over and over and over. But yeah, I'm glad you enjoying their streams though. I don't know, naturally, I heard so many people having that issue. Oh, yeah, for sure. It may just be, like, a common, like, technical issue. Thank God that's never happened to me, though. I've never personally had that issue with my Switch. I've honestly, like, I feel like I've been pretty lucky with my Switch. Because my Switch is, like, one of, like, the original ones that came out, like, way, way, way back in the day. Thankfully, I've never had issues with it, but also, I keep it docked, like, 99% of the time. Like, I never, like, have it undocked. So I don't know if that helps with my problem, with having, like, not having problems. But yeah, I try and be, like, as careful with that as I physically can. And I'm also, again, just, like, pretty lucky that I haven't had issues. Which is, again, rare, considering a lot of people do. I am too rural to have someone to repair it. I don't have the time or skills, tools to do it. Oh, same, yeah. I mean, if I tried repairing my own, I'd probably break it, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I mean, like, I know there's, like, guides and, like, tutorials, like, on YouTube and all that jazz. And I know, like, the information out there does exist. I would just be, like, worried that I would probably break something if I tried. So I probably, like, wouldn't fix them out if I could. Again, thankfully I don't have that problem, but if I did, I probably wouldn't fix it because I probably would make it worse. Yeah, I probably would make it worse. Oh, but yeah, like, what I was saying is, since I missed stream yesterday, as I slept through it, I was working on making some planters, or, like, some raised garden beds, because I'm going to be doing some more gardening this year. I would ideally like to start in spring. Granted, I live in the northeast part of America, and spring is not... It is a thing for sure, but it's like either it's winter or summer. Like, the spring is, like, very minimal. So I'm trying to get my planters out as quickly as possible, so we can start growing stuff. Well, it's, like, not too cold, but it's also, like, not too hot either, you know? So, like, I'm almost done with making my first raised garden bed. Then I'm gonna be making my second one, probably in a couple days, because I did buy a pack of 2 when it was on sale. I think I bought the pack of 2 for, like, maybe 40 bucks, give or take. I think they're, like, 2 feet tall. Yeah, I want to say it's, like, 2 feet tall, and, like, maybe 4 to 5 feet, like, in terms of, like, height, it's, like, 4 to 5 feet, and, like, width, it's, like, 2 feet, I guess, I don't know. But yeah, it's pretty long, though. It's pretty long, which I'm happy about. Because I remember last year when I was doing my gardening, I didn't have raised garden beds. I was using grow bags, which honestly grow bags are really good for growing stuff too. But I wanted to expand my setup and make it a little bit better, so I bought these instead. And again, like, I bought them when they were, like, very, very cheap. Like, when I bought them when, like, on a sale during, like, winter. They definitely are probably more expensive now, as we're, like, getting into spring soon. So, how's your Pokedex coming? I just got a Cubone. I can't find the bigger Marowak. Where could they be? I bet there aren't any left. Well, I better get going. I've got a lot to accomplish. Unlike you, that's crazy. fucking Gary, man. I can't. Smell you later. But I love his managers, like, constantly insulting us the entire time. Also, one thing that's, like, hella cool about this game, or, like, in this game in general, is, like, Gary's basically our rival, right? But they're also the champion. So it's like, oh. So it's like the guy that's basically like shitting on you the entire time is also the champion of the region. But also, if you think about it too, you are also shitting them the entire time too, because you're beating every single battle. So, also, I wonder, I've never had this happen to me, but what happens if you actually lose to your rival? Like, does your game, like, reset? Like, do you just lose not get experience? Like, what happens? It's never happened to me, so I'm kind of curious. Like, do you just, like, not get experience from the battle? Like, do you not get levels? I'm assuming that's the case, right? I'd imagine your game would be, like, game over. that would definitely be a little bit, would certainly be a little bit extreme, for sure. Okay, since we are going through this area, I probably will have, Arcanine in the front. Because Arcanine does have access to Bite, which is really good. Yeah, they're having Bite super, super good. Oh, also, Paladin, if you're interested, I don't know if you ever played, like, Mission Dungeon games, but after we finish, Pokemon FireRed Leaf Green, which we're about, like, I want to say, like, maybe halfway, maybe a little bit less, when we finish this game, we're going to be playing some Pokemon Mission Dungeon DX, which is basically the one on the Switch, which is basically, like, a remade version of Pokemon FireRed and, well, not FireRed, Pokemon, Red and Blue Mission Dungeon DX, Mission Dungeon, which is from, like, the, from, like, a console, like, way back in the day. I have played it before. I've also streamed it before a while ago, but I've never beat the game, and I've also never done angling content on it. So I think when we do play it again in the future, which is after this game, I want to beat the entire game on stream, like the entire like main story on stream, and I also want to do the entirety of the post game as well, because that game has a lot of post game, which is really good. Like you can catch a lot of legendaries, so I do love me a pretty sick post game. Even we could not identify the wayward ghost. A subscope might be able to unmask them. Well. I do actually happen to have one of those, so we should be good. We should be good. We should be locked in. Also, Arcanine's gonna get a lot of experience in this area. Again, because it's all ghost type, so the boy's gonna be just getting like mad lad experience here. Because I bite. I'm bringing up the Ghastly. Ghastly. I love Ghastly. I honestly like the entire Ghastly line. Like, Ghastly's great, Haunter's great, Gengar's a phenomenal. Like if Gengar was not a trade evolution, I would use Gengar in every game. Like, I love that dude. He's so cool. Same thing with, like, Alakazam, I guess. Well, for Alakazam, maybe not, like, every game. But if Gengar was not a trade evolution, I would use it in every game. Like, if I could, of course. But unfortunately, it's a trade evolution, so can't really do that. Chandler Carly. All right. So you saw what happened to your friend earlier, right? Time for it to happen to you again as well. Also, fun fact in this game, Ghost is considered physical. Because, like, in Gen 1 through Gen 3, there was no physical special split. The physical and special is based on your type. So, for example, like, if you were an evolution plus dragon, you were considered special. If you were everything else, you were considered physical. So, like, Ghost is physical, Normal is physical, Fighting is physical, Steel is physical, what else is physical? Poison is physical, Ground is physical, Rock is physical. A lot of, it's basically set by typing. So the way I remember it, it's every single evolution plus dragon is special. Then literally anything else is physical. Which honestly, like, I didn't really... Ooh, a Ghastly. I would like a Ghastly, yes. I want you for my decks. I want it for my decks. I need it. Yo, Alex is going, man. How are you? How's it going? Alex, weren't you here earlier? How's it going, Alex? If you were not, I think I'm saying things. But if you were though, hello, welcome back. How's it going, Alex? How are you? Alex, did you change your name in... Wait, Alex, am I losing it? Did you change your name in Twitch? Wasn't it Hey It's Alex? No, it's Hey It's Zella. Am I losing it? Did you change your name? Or was it always like that? I don't know. Anyways, hello. Anyway, wait, Alex, did you change your name? You did change your name? Wait, Alex, you did change it. Why did you change it, out of curiosity? Is there a reason? I mean, it's a good name. I like the name Zella. Why did you, out of curiosity, why did you change it? It was Hey It's Alex, right? Exactly. Why did you change it? Is there a reason? Alex, give me the lore. I need the lore. I need the name change lore. What happened? Were you going through a midlife crisis? Were you balding? The XX was bothering me? You know what? Valid. You know what? That's valid. You know what the double X reminds me of? It's like those old, like, game tags on, like, the Xbox. Like, you remember, like, back in the day, when we were, like, in middle school and high school, when people would have, like, the multiple X's, or people would have, like, the numbers in their name. Okay, do not at me and for, listen, I know there was numbers in my name, but, like, that's not the point. But, like, back in the day, on, like, the gamer tags were, like, had, like, numbers, or they had, like, X's. It was, like, gamer girl, XXX or something. Or it was, like, XX gamer girl, XX. Okay, Ghastly, I'm gonna need you to be a good boy and get in my ball, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to be a good boy and get in the ball, thanks. What can I use against Ghastly that will not one-shot it? Maybe Venusaur. I mean, Venusaur is always a good choice. It's really hard to, like, one-shot stuff with Venusaur. And that's obviously, like, your ground or rock or, you know, water. Alright, use the Nightshade. Oh, Lord. Okay, thankfully that shouldn't do that much damage to me. Okay. Can I poison Oh, that's right. Ghastly's a poison type shit. I can't do that. My friend's name on Xbox is XX Dark Angel XX or some shit. Yeah, no, exactly. It's literally basically like, ooh, actually, no, that works for me. That works for me, actually. I'm okay with this. I am okay with this outcome. Now that they're in the yellow, we can catch them. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Alex. Like, everyone used to have, like, names like that back in the day. Back on, like, consoles, like, PlayStation, like, Xbox and stuff. Hey, let's go! We got a Ghastly! Hell yeah. Am I gonna use it? No, because I cannot get Gengar in this game, but... do we have Ghastly? Absolutely. Ooh, what do we want to name Ghastly? I actually do kind of want to name Ghastly, even though I'm not gonna be using it. What should we name Ghastly, everyone? I'm gonna call it Grape. I'm gonna call him Grape. Wait, Omega, actually, can I... Hold on. I don't think it's, like, appropriate, but it's fine. Yeah, I don't think it's appropriate, but it's fine. It's fine. No one can stop me. Yeah, name him Grape Vape. It's fine. Grapely? Grapely. Appropriate. Okay. Wait, is Venusaur on the front? They're not. Okay. About to say, is like, I prefer Venusaur not be the front. Also, if we can find a Haunter, that'd be great. Because that'll get us closer to our 40 Pokemon needed for the amulet coin. I had a Cherry Vape. I can see that. I've never vaped before. Actually, that's not true. Well, yes and no. I never had my own. But I did like a little bit in like high school. Yeah, I did like a little bit back in high school. But I never had my own though. I was never like into it. Like I mostly, like, if I'm being honest, I mostly did it like to have friends in high school. That's like literally the only reason why. I have the misfortune of nicotine addiction. That's fair. You know what? Valid. Have you ever tried the patches? Have the patches work for you? Don't smoke, guys. It's not fun. Yeah. Yeah, I also have asthma, so smoking's also not really the best idea on the planet. I remember so Alex, if you want some CMD lore, I actually smoked. It wasn't like anything crazy. It was just like weed. I used to smoke weed back in high school, but like again, not really because I liked doing it. It was mostly because like I just wanted like friends basically, and like the only way I could get friends by smoking weed. So I did that in my senior year of high school. I did that, and I also smoked vape, but after that though I stopped. It's generally suffering in fruit form. Peer pressure is crazy, truly. especially in high school. True and real. But yeah, I basically did that for about like a year and a half, maybe. And then I stopped talking to those guys for like those guys for multiple reasons. And then after I did that, I just haven't smoked in general because I don't like really smoking anyways. When you were in high school, was like 50 years ago. Yeah, I was back in, how long is 50 years ago? Can someone math? 1798. Yeah, back in my day during 1798, they had vapes. But a much less good version of what they have now. True. It's 1976. No, you're wrong. It's not 96. It's 1798. But yes, you're mathematically you are correct. Yes. Hey, we got an lecture. Let's go. Okay, I wish to battle everyone. Please, if you guys could, give me your experience, your time, and your money. That'd be great. Thanks. Yeah, exactly. Back to 1976. Ghastly. Also, one thing that's bothered me, I don't know why, but like when you're in a battle, right, and you own the Pokemon, why doesn't it show you that you own them? It only does it like if you're it only does it if like you're catching Pokemon. It's okay, you're my favorite old man. My favorite old man as well. Actually, is he my favorite old man? Oh, actually, no, that's a lie. My favorite old man is Zhongli, but Welt's a good second choice though. Yeah, Welt's a good second choice. Speaking of Welt, did you see, Alex, that they're buffing Welt in Star Rail? They're giving some Nova Flare buffs that are coming out in patch 4.2. They are buffing Firefly, they're buffing Huo, they're buffing Sealy, and they're buffing Welt. Which honestly, I'm here for that. Although I don't have Sealy, and also my Welt's like level 20. But I am here for the Firefly and the Huo buffs though. And then maybe if the buff is severe enough, maybe I get level Welt. The issue is like Welt's not really like that great, which is why like I haven't really like invested in leveling him. But if the Nova Flare buffs are very good and they make him like giga crazy, I would level him. I do love me some Welt. I do. Because I think right now the only team that he's like really good with is like Acheron. But also I have a really good Acheron team right now anyways, so it's like I don't even really need, you know. But I guess it is an option though. With those that play like Acheron teams, you could run well. You could run well because it does give her. Ooh, we found a Haunter. Let's go, chat. We have found a Haunter. You love to see it. Okay, we are not playing this game with being on Mr. Arcanine. Let's go switch out. Okay, switch back to, okay, so the unfortunate thing here is, Hydrangea is currently half HP, which isn't really the best, but I know we'll be able to heal later, so we should be okay. Also, the Haunter is a she, that's cute. Die with the super slow text is throwing me. I'm sorry. Listen, I'm not reading it anyways. Listen, man, I'm not even reading it anyways. Okay, I think I actually may be able to catch it now. Also, hi, man, how are you? You know you could change that, right? Yeah, I can. Again, I'm not reading it, so it doesn't matter. I guess it's okay for, like, battles. If you want to go through battles faster, yeah. That's true. I could change. Do you want me to change the meta? Would that make you happy? Would that make your day better? I could. Want me to change it? I could do that for you. Alright, I already have a gas, so I'm not going to name the Haunter, but I could add them to my PC, and they will also, increase my dex. Now I should have 38, right? Cool. Live your life, King. Hell yeah. Yeah, I can change it. How do I change it? Options? Let's see. Text. Oh, okay. Actually, meta, it's not slow. It's mid. Actually, it's not slow. It's mid. Yeah, I can put it on fast for you. Sure, bud. All right, there you go. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking some gas. Amazing. All right, now we got the rapid fast text. Yeah, it was on mid apparently. If it's not fast, it's slow. Fair. If you ain't driving in the fast lane, you're basically driving a turtle, bro. If you ain't driving in the fast lane, you're driving in the slow lane. Real and true. Real and true. Also, meta, I got Arcanine Flamethrower from the Game Corner. I also got a Shadow Ball that I'm going to be giving to Snorlax when we can get Snorlax. And I also bought Thunderbolt, which I will be giving to a bird later. Yeah, I'm giving a bird later. I was going to... Okay, so you want to see my team right now, meta? So, this isn't accurate, but... The main three people in my party right now that I actually will be using long-term is Arcanine, Nidoking, and Venusaur. Later on, when I can't access them, I'm going to be getting Snorlax. I'm also going to be getting Lapras when I can access them. And then I'm going to be getting a certain electric legendary bird that I will be giving Thunderbolt. Man, wonder what bird that could be. Yeah, Articuno, exactly. Dude, could you imagine if you could get an Articuno Thunderbolt? That'd actually be so amazing. You definitely cannot, but like, what if you could though? What if you could though? I was originally going to do Dragonite as my last Pokemon, but Dragonite takes like 20 million years to evolve, and I ain't got time for that. So we're just gonna use Zapdos. I've also, funny thing about that too, meta, I've actually never used Zapdos in any playthrough in this game, and I played this game a lot. I've never actually used him or used them. So I wanted to try it, you know, see how it is. Ooh, your friend beat a catchy noise. What was their reaction? Did they enjoy the fight? Let's go. Yeah, right now we're climbing through the tower, the Lavender Tower, so we can go see the Marowak. Well, yeah, the Marowak. My friend beat catchy noise. Yeah, what did they think of it? Did they enjoy it? But I love that game. Also, now that I'm thinking about it, Earth, I think out of all the Persona games, in terms of like how fast I cleared them, I think that Persona 4 Golden is probably the slowest I've cleared out of all three. Between like Reload and Royal. I think out of all of them, in terms of clearing faster, I think I cleared Reload the fastest, and then Royal was like second. And then Persona 4th is definitely the least fast. But also, like, we've had a lot of times where we've had to, like, skip stream days. And also, I don't I don't spend a lot of time of the weeks playing that game. So, yeah, we've taken a minute to do it. Akechi, my husband. Hi, Feather. It's good to see you, Feather. How are we doing? Akechi, the love of my life. They liked it. They're getting wrecked, too. I had to switch out Haru because she's so low on health and SP. Oh, no. The floof. I wouldn't know on Reload because I wasn't here. Yee. Yeah, that was before your time, unfortunately. That was before your time, unfortunately. Listen, basically what happened in that game, Darth, is I was swooning over Akihiko, and that's like basically it. I was swooning over Akihiko. I was getting annoyed with Junpei and Ken. I was swooning over Shinji. I was romancing Mitsuru. Yukari was there. I was petting Koromaru. Fuka was also there. And yeah, that basically sums it up. Entering the Purified and Protection Zone? Absolutely. Alright, so yeah, when I go in here, I can... Ooh, a Cleanse stack. Nice. And when we go in here, we can keep healing. I believe, right? Yeah, I'll say, it's like, I think we just like, walk in and you heal, right? Yeah, you do. Amazing. Yeah, and you took you took all of August because of WoW, and that, slowed down the before going... Exactly. Exactly. And also, it's gonna be slowing it again down, too, if we don't finish that game soon. You said you didn't use Aegis, right? Oh, yeah, I didn't use... Well... Oh yeah, Aegis was also kind of there. I used Aegis like every once in a while, but the main party members that I used was Yukiko. It was okay. So the main party in general was Yukari. Why does it Yukiko? Yukari, Koromaru, and Akihiko. And then I was situationally would use Mitsuru and Aegis. Besides that, I never used Junpei. I never used Ken. And Fuka is the navigator, so I'm doing okay. Apparently I wanted to use over 14 hours. Holy shit. God, have you not been sleeping well over the week, Feather? Or is your body just like really tired? Love seeing the Yukari. Yukari's really good. I know people like kind of hate on her, but like she's a really good like healer and also a good like damage dealer too. Also, I do like her third. Her third is pretty cool. Yeah, like, I know people, like, hate on her and be like, oh, you don't have to use Yukari, just use the healer being the main character. I'm like, well, I could do that. Or I could just have her do it. I'm like, I mean, yeah, I could do that. Or, like, I could just have her do it, you know? I mean, she does a good job at it, so... That's like saying, oh, you could use Yukiko, or you could just have you do it. I mean, well, yeah, I could have you do it. But, I mean, like, Yukiko's there for a reason, so... People hate Yukari because of the decision she makes in the episode, I guess. Oh, really? I can't relate because I've never done it. So I don't know the Yukari hate because I've never played the episode, I guess. But I guess that makes sense, though. That makes sense, though, Darth. What does she do in I guess? In episode I guess? Is it really bad? Does she make very questionable decisions? Does she make questionable life-altering decisions? Oh, also, Darth, we caught a Ghastly. We named it Grape Vape. And we also catched a Hunter. I still think you should do episode I guess just to see the full story. I should, yeah. I don't know. I'm not really, like wanting to do it now, but I should eventually. You're correct. A decision she made were questionable. So basically, Junpei. so basically, Junpei. All of his decisions, questionable. Very, very, very questionable. Also, can I just say, if Junpei wasn't, like, lovesick the entire game, it probably would have made the game easier. If that man was actually, like, used his brain and wasn't, like, lovesick over one of the antagonists. But, I mean, hey. Hey, what do I know? The man was in love, you know? Insert something, love is blind. Something, love is blind. Blaming it on Junpei. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Jared, if you saw me play Reload, you could tell I'm not a Junpei enjoyer. I mean, honestly, like, I'm not like a dude bro enjoyer in general. I've noticed that on the trend for Persona games. The only one that I do like is Ryuji. I think that's the only one out of the dude bros. Between Ryuji, Junpei, and also Yosuke, the only one that I like is Ryuji. In love and a teenager, that is true. Very in love, which obviously is a problem, and also being young and not really having a lot of not having a fully developed brain, so doesn't have like the best like decision making. Why is Ryuji different from Junpei? Ito. Junpei and Yosuke, because they're the same basically. Ito. Honestly, like Ito first of all, and also second of all, like I think they I feel like Ryuji does honestly make good choices. He's also very funny too. He's like I feel like I feel like Ryuji's like not problematic like Yosuke is, for one. Yosuke is very problematic, but I don't think it's like necessarily Yosuke's fault. I think it's like more of like the age of the game. Because like I think like if they were to remake dialogue and like edit it a little bit and like update his character a little bit, like I think Yosuke could be fine. But I think the game is like what, like 15 years old. Like it's definitely like a product like like being a little bit aged. In terms of like the dialogue and stuff. So yeah, that Ryuji's not like problematic like Yosuke, and also he's not annoying like Junpei. Ryuji has the less cringe moments than say Junpei and Yosuke. Oh yeah, for sure. Like I legitimately do not think Ryuji's actually cringe. you know what I mean? Like I don't think there's ever a point where I think wow, this character's cringe. Like I mean like yeah, Ryuji can be a little bit of an airhead, but I mean so are a lot of other characters. Like I mean yeah, I think it's like the one thing about Ryuji that I would say, where technically could be a fault, but also could be a could be like a plus side depending on the person. I think Junpei like not Junpei. I think Ryuji is kind of like an airhead. And I think, like, he definitely acts more often than he acts more than he thinks. But, I mean, I think it's just, like, the himbo route. At worst, Ryuji is just stupid at times. Exactly. Junpei also had a jealousy issue. He did, yeah. Yeah, was he, like, really jealous of the main character? I do remember that. Yeah, wasn't Junpei, like, hella jealous of Makoto? And I'm like, damn, we know them. Listen, I get it. Makoto's the main character, but it's fine. You guys are all working toward the same goal, so it doesn't even matter. You know what I mean? Like I understand Makoto. It was really strong, and also he gets to roll along with everyone, and like basically is the talk of the town. But like they're all working toward the same goal, so like does it really matter if like Makoto's stronger than Junpei? I don't know. Oh, again, also a reminder, Junpei is like a child. Well, no, he's not a child. He's a teenager, but you know. Yeah, Junpei definitely did not end well for me. I think like if they were to make me like Junpei, they would. I mean, honestly, like I don't even think like if they were to react dialogue, it would make me like him, because like the whole thing that happened with the girl. He's also a little sexist. He is, yes. Also, so is Yosuke too. Yosuke is also very sexist. On the femc route, he doesn't think the main character should be the leader at first because she's. Oh really? Oh, I didn't know that. Really interesting. Oh, that makes me like him even less. Oh, amazing. That makes me like the character even less. Very good. Oh boy, we love that. Oh yeah, we love a good sexist character. That makes me really like that character a lot less now. Amazing. I actually didn't know that, Feather. Thank you for telling me. Now it makes me benching him even more justified. Amazing. Yeah, also, is that the reason why they never... Ooh, I wonder... Well, I know for Persona 3 Reload, it was basically like a remake of the original Persona 3. But I'm wondering now if that's also the reason why they never added the female protagonist to Reload. Because if they did and they kept that dialogue in, that would not lead very well. If MMC had been in Reload, I'm sure that sex comment would have been changed. Oh yeah, no, for sure. They would have to. Because like, if they were to keep the FemMC in the main game, and have it be like one of the options, there's no shot that comment would have been kept in. There's legitimately no way. And if that comment was actually kept in, whoever made the game is stupid. But to say is like the localization team did a bad job if they kept that in. Yeah, they definitely not for sure. I'm about to say like they would have had to change it. That's like kind of like what I'm hoping they do when they like. That's kind of been like what I hope they do when they remake Persona 4 Revival. Is that I'm hoping they do change a lot of dialogue options, because, again, a lot of the dialogue in Persona 4, specifically with Yosuke, is very aged and also not very tasteful. And also, like he says a lot of things, like, aren't really, like, warranted when they shouldn't be. So I'm hoping they adjust Yosuke's dialogue. Because if they do, they'll make the character a lot more likable. Yeah, there's definitely, like, been, like, moments where I'm like, Yosuke, you really should not be saying that. Or I'm like, because it's like, it's kind of similar with like what happens, for example, like if I'm comparing like apples to oranges, right? If you're comparing like modern day Persona to like Persona 4 Golden, right? It's like comparing like newer Pokemon to old Pokemon, right? Because like if you're looking back at like the old anime for Pokemon, do Gen 1 specifically is insanely different than how it is now when it comes to dialogue. Like, Gen 1, like, basically has negative filter. So it's like, Ash says what he wants, and then there's definitely, like, some scenes and also some, comments that are made that are not appropriate for, like, 2026 standards when it comes to, like how people are, like, talked to. So, yeah. Gen 1 is, unplayable. Be gone! Intruders! Be gone! Begone, Marowak! The ghost appears. Silph unveiled the ghost's identity. Hello, Marowak. The ghost was Marowak. Marowak! Also, we can't catch Marowak, can we? Wait, actually, I just thought about that. Can we catch Marowak? Because if I could, it'll lend to my decks. I think we can. Can we? You cannot catch it, right? You cannot. Okay, cool. Thank you. That is all that I need to know. All right, let me switch to Nidoking. But to say, I was like, I don't think we can catch it, right? Because like it's like one of the characters like in the story. So if you can catch it, that would be kind of weird. Also, ow, ow. Okay, maybe switching. Okay, all right. Yeah, maybe switching to. Oh yeah, maybe switching to Nidoking was not the best idea. Do we outspeed? Okay, we do outspeed. That's good. Yeah, maybe switching to Nidoking was not my best idea. Oh, the focus energy? Oh, Lord, here we go. All right, unless we watch this thing, I am very dead, by the way. Oh, I am so dead. I'm switching. Yep. Yeah, I am switching. Yeah, I'm about to get, like, rocked by this Marowak. Yeah, I am okay. Yep, going to Venusaur. Yeah, Venusaur can take this more. Okay, this is fine. I'm okay with this. Okay. Yeah, absolutely not. I forgot that I forgot that Nidoking is weak to Marowak. Completely forgot about that. Went over my head. Yeah, when I was taking that damage, I'm like, ooh, that hurts a lot. Not a really big fan of that. The ghost was the restless spirit of Cubone's sister. The mother's spirit was calmed. It departed to the afterlife. Goodbye, ghost. Goodbye, ghost. Oh, you know what I should do? And before we go take on Team Rocket here, let me go heal. Because if I don't, yeah, having a under health Nidoking does not sound very attractive. So let me go heal here. Yeah, mother. Yeah. It was the mother. Did I say sister? I think it's sister. Yeah, I meant mother. True. Yeah, let me go heal. Facing Team Rocket being under health is not great. Yeah, let me go switch that out real quick. Don't mind me. But yeah, I think after we take out Lavender Town, we should be able to access the Saffron City area so I can get Lapras. Did I say sister? Lamau. Oops. Imagine if it was her sister. I don't know what would have been worse, the sister or the mom. Probably the mom is actually worse. Yeah, probably the mom is actually worse. Alright, about to say, I was like, when the hell did Marowak have a sister? I didn't know this lore. About to say, when did they have that? I didn't know this lore. Also, Bless is having an Arcanine that has Bite. Because it makes this area super easy. Alejandro's playing Resident Evil Requiem. He doesn't like horror games. Relatable. He doesn't like horror games, but he's playing it. Is he voiced in the game? Like, does he have like a voice in Requiem? Because if he does, it's probably why. Is he a voice actor in Requiem? Because if he does, it's probably why he's playing it. I do notice that with like, I do notice that with a lot of voice actors. Is that they play games that voice, which obviously makes sense. Like, listen, man, if I was a voice actor and I was voicing a game, even if I don't like the genre, I'd still play it. Because I mean, like, of course, why wouldn't you do that? No, he's not in it, far as I know. Requiem has no what I know in it. Really? Is it just like just random VAs? I'm about to say, it's like, if it has no one that you know in it, it's like, what's the list? It's like, Darth, you know everyone. I'm about to say, if you don't know, I wonder what's in it. I wonder who's in it, because you know everyone. Yeah, Dart's VA encyclopedia is long. About to say, if you don't know, I'm curious who's in it. All right, now that I've healed up the Nidoking, we should be good to rock and roll here. Now we can go take out Smelly Team Rocket. Very smelly, very stinky, very icky. Don't love them. God, man, I wish just ships were in this game. I'm so annoyed that they're not. Could you imagine? I wish they were. Resident Evil games have like a different talent pool to most games. You know what? That's fair. I mean, I guess that's fair, and it's also like it's good for like the voice acting genre in general, because like as much as we love like our faves and sing and hearing like the same like 10 VAs like over and over and over, it is good for like the franchise, or not franchise, for the VA like organization or whatever. To have like multiple different kinds of VAs, right? Like some people do like action, like action anime slash games. Other people do like industry thinking. That's what I meant. Some people do like horrors. Some people do like action. Some people do like romance. It's cool to have like variety, you know, instead of being like the same people like over and over and over. And I'm not saying like if you're in action you cannot go in horror, you cannot go in romance, because you absolutely can. I'm just saying like it's good to have variety, you know. Because it's like you never know. There may be someone that you actually never heard of that you end up liking later, and you would have never known if you liked them if you didn't play the game, or watch the anime, or watch the show, what do you want? Who are you? I am your father. I am the Jedi. I know the Resident Evil games from the 2000s and early 2010s. Had Kamoshida's VA as a recurring villain. I could see that. Does Kamoshida's VA just play a lot of like a lot of antagonists or like a lot of villains? Because I'm definitely noticing a trend here. I'm noticing a little bit of typecasting. Apparently, they're very, very good at villains. I'm noticing a little bit of typecasting here. Hey, level 36, let's go. Huge new king, good job. Bringing out the Zubat. I mean, listen, man, I got rock slides for days. Okay, if you want to keep bringing out the bring out the bats. I'm okay with this. I am personally okay with this. He's apparently does not like douchebag. He's always a villain or a douchebag. DC Douglas is always one. Oh no, you're fine, Darth. No worries. Yeah, apparently the mod thing did not like douchebag. DC Douglas is always one. That's fair. I mean, hey, listen. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. If they're good at playing villains, play a villain. You know, if you're good at sounding evil, play an evil character. You know, if it ain't broke don't fix it. You know. And I'm not saying that as you can't expand your pool, because you absolutely could. But I mean, if you're good at doing something specific, why not do it? The one time DC Douglas isn't bad, ironically, is Svarog from Star Rail. Yeah, Svarog is definitely like not an evil character. They are like kind of an antagonist when you first start Belobog. But also everything is kind of an antagonist when you first start Belobog. It's not really like an antagonist per se. It's just like an opposing force because he wants to make sure that Clara is safe, right? So just being like a little like bodyguard to Clara, which makes sense. Like, oh yeah, I wouldn't say Svarog's evil, just like being like territorial basically, because he wanted to make sure that Clara would be safe. I'm not going to forget this. I don't know Belobog, so I wouldn't have known good. Don't know Belobog, it's not worth it. I'm glad you don't know about Belobog, Darth, because it's not worth it, I promise you. Because isn't Geppy a boss? Yes. Yes, but he's not an antagonist though. But technically yes, he is. Wait, okay, so do you want to know, like, okay, so I think the lore behind that, if I remember correctly, is once you go to Belobog, you're considered as like an outsider or considered a threat. So you have to face like you gotta face like Geppy, you gotta face like Bronya. Like they're technically a threat. Until like later on we find out that Cocolia was basically the main antagonist of the area the entire time. And then we defeat Cocolia. I know, because that threw me off since I know he's not evil. Yeah, so basically what happens is you go to Belobog, some shit happens, you're considered a threat, you gotta deal with Bronya and Geppy, then you basically go to the Belobog Underground, which is where like you find some characters like Sealy, for example. You find like Sealy, you find Hulk, you find like all those characters. You find I think Serval's down there. No, actually she's not. I think Serval's up on the top ground. But anyways, you like go like to like the underground, and then you basically like do like a little rebellion with Sealy. Then eventually this all leads up until beating Cocolia. Sealy leads the underground. She does, yeah. Yep, she does lead the underground. That is correct. She does. Yeah, basically like Geppy and like Bronya are kind of like brainwashed by Cocolia, because Cocolia is evil for sure. Like Cocolia's evil, and I think she's evil because she's being tempted by the oh my god, I forgot what it's called, but it's like the big like energy thing in Belobog. Yeah, she basically like basically feeds lies and misinformation into Bronya and Gepard, and it leads to like a whole shit show in the beginning of Belobog. It's definitely very interesting. Like, the thing is, like, I don't know. Like, the storyline is, like, kind of interesting, but, like, I'm like, man, the area is just, like, so plain and bland. I think that's, like, the major problem for me. It's, like, the story is, like, fine. Like, it's not, like, amazing. It's, like, very, like, surface level, like, fine. It's just like the area is like so like bland. I see Angolia. The one time I know that Heather Gonzalez voiced a bad guy. Yeah, I mean, like Angolia was like fine. Like I think like for like most people, well I don't know. I know some people like Bellbog, but for me, my Bellbog was like whatever. I didn't like Bellbog very much. I did really like the first arc of the Ciangelofu. I think the Ciangelofu first arc is very like polarizing, where it's like basically you either love it or you hate it. It's like no in between. It's either a banger or the absolute most shit ever. Okay, and then after that, once you finish the first arc of the Ciangelofu, then after that you go to Penacony. And then once you start going to Penacony, then the game starts being a banger. In terms of like basically everything. In terms of the characters, in terms of the story, in terms of the music, in terms of the overall gameplay. Like once you start getting to Penacony, that's when the game starts getting like very, very, very good. And then, like, after that, you would, like, you know, you head back to Ciangelofu for the second arc for that. You head to Penacony back a couple times. And then after that, you go to, after the second Ciangelofu arc, you can go back to Penny a couple times. Then after that, oh my god, I keep pressing this damn button. After that, you go to, Euphorius. And then Euphorius is obviously very good. Granted, I haven't done the story for it because it's very long. And, I am being lazy. But I have heard it's very, very good, though. Yeah, basically, anything after Penacony is amazing. Before Penacony, debatable. Yeah, before Penacony, very debatable. I see, Ciangelofu is, Jinuen, and, yeah. Jinuen and Tingyuen's first act, correct? Yep. And that's when we find out Tingyuen, or not Tingyuen, did I just, wait a minute. Did I just fuse Jinuen and Tingyun? Anyways, that's when we confront Tingyun. And then she, like, stabs her neck or something. Yeah, Firefly drew me into Penacony, how I followed Star Rail. Yeah, no, Firefly's great. Which is why I'm happy that they're buffing her, giving her, like, a Nova Flare buff. Because, like, Firefly hasn't really been that relevant as of recently. She did get a little more relevant once we got, Dahlia and we started getting more break stuff. But basically throughout all of Euphorius, she wasn't that great. Because the meta was basically leaning towards the Euphorius characters and not like other characters. So I'm glad she's doing better. Was Tingyun the villain of Act 1? Yes and no. She was a villain, yes. But she was not the main villain. The main villain was the water lady. I can't remember what she was called. Yeah, I can't remember what it's called, but it was like a water lady. But she was a villain. She was not the major villain, though. But she was a villain, yes. She was. Yeah, I can't remember what was that lady called? Hold on, let me fact check for you, so I can find out what the boss name was called. HSR. Let's see, what was her name? Okay, I'm not gonna say this right. But her name was, oh yeah, Fantalia. Yeah, that's what it's called. Yeah. Or Fantalia. Celia is getting a buff. Maybe she'll be good, hopefully. That is the goal. They have honestly done a really good job with the Nova Flare buffs. Like, a lot of the characters that they've been buffing with Nova Flare have all been really good, so hopefully the trend will continue with Celia. Understood, I didn't know Tingyun was a villain for a bit, to be honest, yeah. I don't think Fugue is technically a villain, but in Ciangelofu, technically she was, yeah. God, why are there so many Zubats? Why does Team Rocket have so many Zubats? I'm like, you guys can give me like a Golbat at least. Like, give me something to give me a little bit of experience. I mean, I guess it makes sense they actually have a lot of Zubats, because I feel like Team Rocket either has like poison types or like dark types, because they're supposed to be like air quote evil, even though they're not. They're supposed to represent like the air quote evil Pokemon, even though they're not. I didn't see what they were using. What are they using? Is it more Zubats? You're bringing out more. Oh, a Rattata. Hello, Rattata. I'm gonna switch it up and use our Fort attack here. I just say I didn't know Ting was a villain. No, you're valid. You're fine. You know, honestly, like, if you ever get spare time, Darth, I would check out the first second Ciangelofu. Because personally, I like it. But again, it's kind of like a mixed bag where it's like some people like it, some people don't. Yeah, if you ever get spare time, I would check it into it though. There's probably like videos of it on YouTube, or I would imagine. So if you wanted to check it out, I would recommend. Also, very glad we hit the poison here, because if we did not, that we would take another turn. Alright, 37 on Nidoking. Let's go. We'll absolutely love to see it. Alright, Team Rocket Grunt defeated. Don't fight us, Rockets! Team Rocket's blasting off again. You're not getting away with this. Oh, but I am, buddy. Oh, but I am. Mr. Fuji, hee, you came to save me. Thank you. But I came here of my own free will. I came to catch the spirit of Cubone's mother. I think Marowak's spirit has finally left us. I must thank you for your kind concern. Follow me to my home, Pokemon house at the front of the tower. Also, I'm happy that he teleports us here. Granted, I could have just, like, dug out here, but still. Hey, my boy, Mr. Fuji. Your Pokedex, quest is one that requires strong dedication. Without deep love for Pokemon, your quest may fail. I'm not sure if this will help you, but I'd like you to have it. Hey, nice! We have the Pokemon fruit, let's go! Now we can get Snorlax, amazing. Now we can finally get Snorlax shot, amazing. And I need a good YouTube playlist to see everything in Star Rail pre-Penacony. Yeah, I'm sure they're out there. I'm sure they're online. I'm sure you could find them. In Origins, Kirk Thornton, aka oh really? Kirk Thornton, aka Shadow, voices about Mr. Fuji. Ooh. Does he have Mr. Fuji doing like a deep voice? Sleeping Pokemon will spring awake. Try using it on a Pokemon that is sleeping obstacle. Hell yeah! Alright. Now, chat, we did it. We peaked. Now we can go get us a Snorlaxu. We can go get us a Snorlaxie. Actually, before I do that, before we go get a Snorlaxie, can I ask my PC for a second? Alright, so now we get rid of, Mr. Ghastly here. Alright, Ghastly, go in the box. Go in the box, never to be seen again. How many Pokemon do I have right now? 38. God, we're so close to getting 40, so I can get my Amulet coin. We are so close. Yeah, once I get Lapras, it'll give me 40. Well, obviously we're getting Snorlax too, but still. And the little girl in the corner in Origin, she's voiced by Christine Marie, aka Happy and Chino. Ooh, very nice. All right, let's go get this Lapras. No, Lapras. Let's go get this Snorlax. Sorry, my bad. Wrong Pokemon. Same D. Wrong Pokemon. All right. Hey, Snorlax, can you please wake up? I need to catch you, buddy. Excuse me, sir. If you could, please wake up for 1 second. I need to catch you. Don't make this harder than it has to be. Yeah, don't make this harder than it has to be, Mr. Snorlax. All right, I played the Pokemon flu. Hey, all right. Wake up, little buddy. It's time for school. I'm sure I could find videos on Star Rail. I'm lazy to do it. You know what? That's fair. I love the Snorlax sprite. Me too. Yeah, I like what they did with the sprite. Snorlax woke up. Oh shit, here we go. I attacked the grumpy rage. He's like, why you wake me? I was taking my beauty sleep. And I'm like, Snorlax, you have to wake up, buddy. We have to cross the path. You legitimately need to wake up. Okay, I don't want to kill it. Please do not do a lot of damage. Okay, thankfully it does not do a lot of damage. Amazing. Oh, it's also a female Snorlax too. Amazing. Okay, we're gonna be getting slept soon, which honestly is okay. Okay, that's not good. Yeah, that is not good. Basically, all the damage that I did is now in the gutter. Very nice. Amazing. Yeah, I forgot Snorlax no sleep, so, which is not, or not sleep rest, which is not ideal for us here. Also, they put me to sleep. Also unideal. Yeah, I'm about to say, like, sir, I don't know why you're yawning me. Okay, hey, we got out of sleep. Let's go. All right, please. Oh my, that was a crit. Okay. Okay, rested. Not ideal. Thankfully, it doesn't have a chest anymore. It's gonna stay sleeping now. Yeah, it can't break out of its sleep because it doesn't have a chest anymore. All right, we need to be really careful here with our Horndex. We technically can't kill it. I would prefer not to do that, ideally. Okay, we need to pray, chat, that this is not a crit. If we... Oh, hello. Oh, God, the snore. Ow. Okay, prayers that this is not a crit. If we get a crit here, this thing is dead. Ooh, thankfully, that was not a crit. We absolutely love to see it. Amazing. Ow, that hurt. Okay. Okay, we're gonna check some Great Balls out. I don't have, like, the most amazing balls on the planet, but I mean, the Great Balls should do the trick, right? Maybe. Ooh, it did not do the trick. Okay, just whatever you do, Snorlax, do not heal. Thank you. Yeah, literally, whatever you do not heal. Do not rest, please. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Hey, let's go! Second Pokeball acquired? Hell yeah, amazing. Gotcha, Snorlax was caught, hell yeah. Noise, Snorlax has been acquired. Hell yeah. Yeah, I should, yeah, that's why we want to go back, been a good idea, Darth. I should have said before I start fighting. Granted, it technically didn't matter, because we didn't get punished. Didn't matter, didn't get punished. But I should have done that, yes. Alright, what do we want to name the Snorlax? I kind of want to name it after a food. What kind of food should I name it? What kind of food? Oh, you know what food? Oh my god, wait, I have an idea. Wait, let's name her Meatloaf. Because Snorlax is a loaf, and they love meat. Well, I think they actually prefer berries, but I digress. At least the second Snorlax again. Oh yeah, no, for sure. And I noticed the second one on the left side of Celadon, so if you mess up one of the Snorlax, you can technically get another one. Alright, Snorlax is now part of the permanent squad. Welcome to the team, Snorlax. Also, now that we have Snorlax too, the Snorlax is level 30, amazing. So it's not like very underleveled here, which is good. Okay, so now that I have Snorlax, yeah, would you guys like the name Meatloaf for Snorlax? I like the name. Okay, okay, so I need to give it a TM here. Let's give it Shadow Ball. Alright, yep, Snorlax can learn that, amazing. Nidoking could also learn too. Nidoking is truly a wealth of TMs. Okay, what do I want to get rid of for Shadow Ball though? I do like Headbutt. Headbutt's a good one to keep. Snore maybe? I think we're gonna Snore, right? Is I Rest is good. I don't mind Yawn. Yeah, I think we get rid of Snore, right? Yeah, let's get rid of Snore. Snore is stinky. We don't like Snore. 1, 2, and a poof. Meatloaf forgot Snore and Machine Set. Okay, I was wrong. There is only one VA I know from the newest Resident Evil game. Which VA is it, Darth? Who do you know? Well, actually, hear me out. Can I teach Brick Breaker Snorlax? I can't. Ooh. Hear me out. Hear me out. Wait, watch me cook. I could give Brick Breaker Snorlax. Do I get rid of Yawn here, or do I keep Rest? What do I get rid of? Aiden, Regal, aka Marie from Personal. Ooh, Marie's base, they're nice. Let's go. Love me some Marie. Very nice. Okay, what do I get rid of? Rest or Yawn? I think we get rid of Yawn, right? Yeah, I think we get rid of Yawn, right? Because I mean, like, I have a Venusaur that knows Sleep Powder, so it's like I don't think I need it technically, right? Yeah, I don't think so, because I have Venusaur that knows Sleep Powder. So it's like I don't need multiple Pokemon knowing like a go to sleep move, right? Yeah, I think we get rid of Yawn here. I think that's the angle. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the angle. Meatloaf forgot Yawn and Machine Setu. But my Snorlax gonna be so strong. They know a fighting move, they know a dark move, and they have a very powerful physical move as well. Very nice. Yeah, we need to put Meatloaf in the front here. I need to start getting them some levels now because they're gonna be falling behind in the squad, in the squadron. Okay. Now we need to go get us a Lappy, chat. We gotta go get ourselves a heckin' Lappy. Alright, where am I, by the way? Ooh, I am not going the right way. I mean, technically I am, but I'm not. Okay, yeah, we need to go do some oh, so we need to go do the gyms. Oh my god, Darth, we need to go do the gyms. We need to go do the Saffron gym, and we need to go do the, Celadon gym. Was Sampo also? Yeah, he is, yeah. Sampo's from Bellabog as well. He's not really, like, a bad guy. He's just a con artist. He's basically just trying to sell you shit. Yeah, it's kind of like Sparkle. Where it's, like, not necessarily evil, but, definitely not a good character either. I guess they kind of depend on perspective. Well, I wouldn't say Sparkle's not evil. They did kind of try to explode you. But also, Sparkle's just a girl, okay? She's just trying to blow stuff up. Sambo made me, internally angry? Oh, no. They made you irrationally angry? What did Sambo do that made you mad, Feather? Anything specific? Isn't he from, Sparkle's faction, or the Masked Fools, or whatever? Masked Fools, maybe. Let me see. I know he's from, like, some faction. I think perhaps Masked Fools. Everything? His existence makes you angry? You know what, fair. Let's see. Yeah, where is Sampo from? Besides Bellabog. Sampo, HSR... Yeah, what is faction he from? Oh, yeah, he is, yeah. So, Sampo in Star Wars primarily affected with the Masked Fools, a faction that follows the Aeon Aha and the Path of Elation. Interesting. Wait a minute, that's interesting. So, he follows the Path of Elation, which means we may be getting some Sampo in this region. When I played, he was my only level 1 character. Oh no. I've actually never used Sampo. I know that Sampo is pretty good in like dot teams. Or like Acheron teams, but besides that, I don't think I've ever got to use him. Yeah, that's interesting. So he's follows a path of elation, which means we could potentially see some Sampo in the Planar Arcadia. See him in some Planar Arcadia soon. Because I mean, he follows the literal path, so it would make sense. It would. Also, wait, chat. Speaking of that, since Sampo follows the Aha and the path of elation, what if they were to make like a new Sampo, like how they're doing it with like Sparksy and with like Blade? What if they make like a new variation of Sampo, like 5-star? What? You know they could. It is possible. It would certainly be interesting. I would buy it. Hey, listen, if it's good and Sampo's hot, I'm down. Listen, if he's good and he's hot, I'm down. I would be okay with it. Yes, I would. Okay, I thought they were, was Image Tease where he had a twin tail hair. I don't think I've seen that. If you want to send it to me, you absolutely can. Yeah, I don't think I've seen that. If you want to send it to me, you can though. Okay, finally, Slay. All right, Silphco office building, amazing. All right, let's go get ourselves a Lapras. But I don't remember what floor they're on. But that's okay. I'm here for the grind. Yeah, it's basically Team Rocket's like main building, right? Yes, I build. Yes. Wait, actually, should we take on Celadon's gym first? Probably should, right? Yeah, you know. Should I? I need literally one more fucking Pokemon shot to get my amulet coin. Wait, should I? Oh, you know what? You know what we could do? When does Oddish evolve? What level? I could level up the Oddish. When does it evolve? Hold on, let's check. I could also do it for Caterpie too. When does Oddish evolve? I'm pretty sure it's not very late, right? Oh, it's 21. Oh, it's kind of late. Saffron Gym is closed because Team Rocket. Yeah, no, for sure. You know, we can't do Saffron. But I haven't had Celadon yet. Yeah, dude, I literally just like fully skipped over Celadon. I'm like, yeah, we'll come back to this later. It's fine. Yeah, I haven't done Celadon yet. You know what? Okay, you know what I could do? Hear me out, okay? I want to go get my 20th or 40th Pokemon so I can get the amulet coin because getting money is amazing. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna add in a bug. And we're going to level them till they get their mid-evolution. And then we'll have 40. And then we can live our best lives. Also, I don't think I need Oddish anymore. I'm going to just put it in the box. I don't think I need it. Simon's brain is skipping 30 times a minute. No, it really is. Welcome to my anxiety brain, Dirt. That happens. When you got an anxiety brain, your brain be overworking. It literally moves like 30 miles an hour. It's actually insane. Alright. Alright, let me withdraw. Alright, so I need a bug, please. Okay, so I'm gonna... When does Weedle evolve? Because you had 3 thoughts in 10 seconds? No, literally. Dude, it's so funny, like, watching me, like, when I'm, like, editing videos for, like, YouTube, Darth, it's so funny watching my streams, because I can literally see my brain in real time. Like, when I'm, like, rewatching it, I can see my brain in real time just, like, going, like, 30 miles, like going in, like, every direction, and I'm like, hello? It's so interesting to watch. Okay, yeah, so when does Weedle evolve? Weedle evolution level. It evolves at, 7, very sexy, okay. So yeah, I literally need to get it 2 levels, and then I can evolve it to, Kakuna. And then we can get our 40th Pokemon, and then I can get my amulet coin, and then we can go do City Gem, and then I can go do Saffron. And then I can, and then I can go do the gym. Very good. Alright, let me... Oh, yeah, I forgot I named Weedle Antinope. Instead of Antidote, it's Antinope. I wanted to mention yesterday, but you overslept, so I'll mention it now. Go for it. Go for it. Do it. Do it. What were you gonna mention? What are you telling me? What are you telling me? Also, hi, A-Town. Hi, A-Town. It's good to see you. Hello. How we doing, A-Town? It's good to see your friend. How's your Thursday treating so far? Okay, let's go to Snorlax. I just want to get this thing like some experience so I can level it to 7 and I can evolve it. Yeah, what did you wanna tell me? Alright, hit him with that Brick Break. This is literally why I give Snorlax Brick Break. It's so he can like knock out all the normal types. Amazing. Yeah, hit him with that sweet Brick Break. Also, does Brick Break always have 70 power? I feel like it's kind of a lot. Does it always have 70? I feel like that's a lot. At least for like a really easy fighting move to get. Hi, PG. Yeah, I'm gonna need you guys something a little bit higher at Pokeball. Oh, you know what I could do? Actually, no, it's fine. I could stay in this grass. I'm about to say I could use the Versus Seeker to go battle some trainers, which actually would give me more experience, but it's fine. I'm okay with this. Alright, Brick Break isn't gonna do shit to you. Let me hit with a Shadow Ball. Wait, can I Shadow? Oh, you know, I can't Shadow Ball Pidgey against normal type. Anyways, oh no, not the Whirlwinds. Yeah, I can't Shadow Ball Pidgey against normal type. Oops, my bad. Oops, I forgot about that. Teehee. So at that point, I'm just Headbutt, right? Because I can't use. Oh, I'm switching. I wouldn't be able to use Brick Break, and also Shadow Ball wouldn't work. So I would have to Headbutt at that point, right? All right, hit me with your best shot, Meow. Hit me with your best shot. Also, I thought so sad that I missed that stream yesterday for Persona 4 Golden. Because I really did want to play. Like, I wanted to finish January and start making it way through February, but apparently my alarm disagreed. Yeah, apparently my alarm disagreed. They're like, nope. They're like, oh, no, absolutely not. Nope, no Persona for you. You think you're playing Persona today? Absolutely not. None of that shenanigans. Alright, yeah, if I beat this page, it should give me 7. Then we should be good here. I probably should do this later with getting Kakuna evolved. And also, yeah, getting them evolved would be nice. To getting them evolved to like Beedrill and like Butterfree would be definitely be a good idea for sure. I think it's probably just Headbutt. Because I mean, it'll give me more like really easy like Dex entry, so I'm okay with this. Also, where do you get the experience share? I think it's to the right of Saffron, right? Isn't it? I want to say it's like the right of it, I believe. On Tuesday, I was on Alejandro's stream. He was playing Star Rail in the new region. Oh, and playing Arcadia. And he was having trouble. And he was having trouble ID a voice he knew. I was listening to, but I caught who it was, and I was like, oh, it's Sarah. It's Sarah Winehaft, aka Flushwan, and Vivian and ZZZ. And he must have realized it was Sarah. And he saw my comment and was like, Darkrai, you're right. Hell yeah. Listen, man, if there's anyone that knows their VAs, it's Darth, for sure. That's cool that it basically, like, that's basically like a compliment, you know? Honestly, like, you know what I would have done, Darth? I would have, like, taken a screenshot of that comment and put it on my wall or something. That made my day. I actually interacted with Alejandro, let's go. Honestly, that is really cool. And it's cool that you interacted with him within your niche. Because, like, again, you're like an encyclopedia of, like, VAs. You know almost every, like, not every VA. But you're really good about identifying them. So it's cool that like he interacted with you within your niche, right? That is very cool. Good job, Darth. Yeah, I didn't know that. Honestly, man, if that were me, I would be pretty happy with myself. If I was in your position, I would have been very happy with myself. I was like, sounds like Sukiya from Dr. Stone, and he was like, it is. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's go. That's awesome. I love that. I love that for you. Hey, dude, if that was me though, I would have taken like a screenshot of that and put it on my wall or something. It's like when will you have that interaction again, right? That's kind of like a once in a lifetime interaction. Yeah, I was so happy and excited over that. Honestly, as you should be. That's very valid to be happy for. Very valid. Honestly, man, as you should be. All right, let me get rid of this stinky Kakuna. Goodbye, Kakuna. Goodbye, Kakuna. We no longer need you. Yeah, I was so happy and excited over that, as you should. I was on a dog walk. So I was a bit busy. It's okay. How did your dog walk go? Did you have a good day? Dude, I know it's supposed to snow today, actually. I don't know how much it's supposed to snow, but I think it's supposed to start around like 8 p.m. Yeah, I think it's supposed to start around like 8 p.m. for me. Probably it's supposed to be for a couple hours though. So I'd imagine it won't be very much. Also, so we need to clear out the other Snorlax. So we're gonna use our Snorlax to beat up their Snorlax. I'm sure his VOD is up, so I can screenshot again. You know you should do it. I definitely would. Yeah, do it before it goes away. As I'm sure he has Nitro. So his VODs probably last like 2 to 3 months. But yeah, no, I definitely would do it before it goes away. Instead of snow, we got a tornado. Do you live in Tornado Valley, Feather? We got a tornado instead yesterday. Ew, gross. Yeah, no. People complain about snow, but I would take snow any day over tornado for sure. Like, I would take it any day over, like, tornadoes, hurricanes, earthquakes. Like snow ain't shit compared to that. Absolutely not. Like, I would take it over forest fires. Like, about to say, it's like snow's easy compared to that stuff. Yeah, you and Persona 4 does not get along these days. Apparently not. The game just does not want me to finish it. Even though, dude, Darth, even though we're getting so close to finishing it too. Oh, you know what? I'm stupid. I need to go back to where the other Snorlax was so I can get my leftovers. Oops. Wait, can I get leftovers here too? Or is it only the other area? Nope, but I do live in a valley, so we get stronger storms. So it's not that unusual. Damn. Well, hopefully hopefully your entire community in your area were able to stay safe though, and hopefully nothing got destroyed. You're literally near the... Dude, I really am. That's what I'm saying. That's why I felt even worse that I missed yesterday, because we're literally, like, so close. And John, do you remember when did we start playing Persona 4 Golden? Was it in the summer? I feel like it was in the summer. Yeah, well, like, when did we start? Do you remember, like, the actual date of when, like, I started my playthrough? I think it was in the summer, wasn't it? I think. So it's been, like, what? Like, 9 months? Yeah, it's been like, dude, we've been playing this game for 9 months? Oh, my brother. Holy moly. Yeah, no, that's crazy. 9 months is insane. Holy shit. Okay, can I item find her for things here? Or is it only on the other? I think it's only the other, right? Oh, no, it is here. Cool, amazing. Hey, give me those leftovers, baby. Amazing. 200 hours of Persona 4 run? I mean, probably. How many do we have right now? Like 100 something? Oh, you didn't catch this one? I did not. I mean, yeah, I didn't really see that point. Because I already gave the one that I have right now is Shadow Ball. And Brick Break. So I don't think there's like a really point getting another one. 200 hours? You know what? Honestly, I could. If I really extended it, I probably could, though. I'm not going to lie. How many hours do we have right now? I'm thinking it's like 100 something, right? I think. I certainly a lot. That's all I know. Certainly a lot of hours is all the hell I know. Too many hours, actually. Although, I feel like I did have a lot of hours when I was playing through Persona 5 Royal. But that was a lot of grinding, though. Like, I grinded that game a lot. I get both, just in case that nature's about it. You know what? Valid. What is the one I have for nature's and curiosity? Actually, wait, hold on. Let me go get my other leftovers. And then we can check the nature on the Snorlax. Yeah, fun fact, everyone, for those that don't know, but in this game, for FireRed or Rift Green, when you either defeat or capture the Snorlax to the left of Celadon City, or down here in like, the water area, basically where you defeat them, you could use your item finder, and you could get leftovers, which is really good because it helps you like regen HP, and we love regenerating HP. Yes, we do. Yes, we certainly do. You can get 2 leftovers. And then I think if you use an item finder where Giovanni is, you can get a matcha brace, which is really good. Okay, item finder! Not here. Okay, what about here? What about right here? Hey, let's go. Give me those leftovers. Gib. Hey, okay, now we have 2 leftovers, chat. Amazing. Okay, now here's the question. Who am I giving leftovers to? Who wants them? Okay, what do I have for items, by the way? Let's see. Oh, it's not here. Yeah, what do I have for items? I have 2 leftovers. I do want to give one of them to Snorlax, because that would make sense. Yeah, give one to Snorlax. Honestly, I think I may keep the second one for Lapras. I feel like having Lapras with leftovers, that's pretty sick, actually. It sounds kind of lit. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it for Lapras, I think. I mean, I know nature's different from the games because I had no physical specials, but still. Yeah, the split is dependent on your, well, not split. The nature's dependent on your typing. So, for example, like, if you're any evolution plus dragon, you're considered special. And if you're anything else, you're considered physical. So, like, in an ideal world for Snorlax, he would have adamant because he's technically physical if he's a normal type. Let's see. Let me look at the summary. Oh, he's a naughty. Wait, what does naughty do? I think it's special, isn't it? Which actually could be good for Shadow Ball. Let's see. Yeah, what does it give? Also, hi, Cutman. I don't know if it's had you earlier. Hello, Cutman. How are you? How we doing? Chat, did you guys know about the Cutman lore? Did you know that he's a top 1% Topaz player. You guys know that? I mean, I know nature's different in games because I know it's oh yeah, no, for sure, for sure. What is naughty nature? Pokemon naughty. What is it? What is it? What does it do? Naughty. Oh. Oh. Wait, this actually is actually really good for Snorlax, Darth. You want to know what? You want to know what naughty nature does? It increases attack stat. But it decreases special defense, which honestly is fine. So Snorlax has less special defense, but more attack, which again is good because it is a physical type attacker. Yeah, it's actually really good. Wow. When you finish Persona 4 Golden, I'm gonna really curious to see if you're gonna do Strikers or Tactica. Just because a Persona Atlas title in your gaming lineup. We'll see. We'll see. No, I do not know that on Topaz. I did. Top 1% doesn't insult me. I'm rank 1. Yeah, he's specifically a rank 1 Topaz player. He has so Recubman has literally the best Topaz like ever. For the first time, well, is it on Akasha? I mean, you're using Akasha for a starter, right? For the first time in months, Sam Slade streamed again. Oh, nice. What is she streaming? Are they doing Star Rail? Yeah, if you guys wanna know specifically, they're the rank 1 top 1% Topaz. They are a top 1% Aglaya, and they're also a top 1% Fei Xiao as well, which honestly is very good. Like, that's actually insane. Holy shit. Yeah, top 1% rank 1 Topaz, top 1% rank 18 Aglaya, and top 1% top 349 Fei Xiao. Aegisar uses Sealy Land. Ah, gotcha. I'll have to, can you actually, come in? Can you DM me the name of that website? Just DM it to me in Discord. I want to check out my characters later out of pure curiosity. Like, I don't think, like, I have, like, any characters that's, like, super jacked. But, I mean, I could check it out. It's basically Akasha. So, Akasha's used to, like, check your rankings for your characters. So, Akasha's, like, what people use for Genshin. Sealy Land is what people use for Star Rail. It basically, like, ranks your characters based on, like, your stats. For example, like, I have, like, a very, very high-ranked Xiao, actually. My Xiao is super good compared to other people. But there'll also be a time where, like, they're not as good. Like, it depends on, like, your builds. Like, how good your team actually is. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep my leftovers for Lapras, though. That would make sense, right? And then whenever I get Zapdos, I can replace Firo. This team is looking pretty good, though. I like it. It's looking pretty heckin' good. I like it. Oh, so I'm going the wrong area. God damn it. I keep going in this area by accident. Oopsie. But yeah, I think once we finish Celadon and Saffron, I need to get Fly, and then we need to start heading to Fuchsia City. Yeah, we need to start heading down to Fuchsia, so we can go to the Safari Zone, and then we can get access to Surf, and then I can go get my Lapras. I answered your question on. Oh wait, what did she play? For once it wasn't a video game. So, oh, it was playing Pokopia. Hell yeah, let's go. Whenever she's still streaming when I end. If she is, I'll check it out. Is she like just starting Pokopia, or is she playing a little bit of it? Yeah, as someone who does not own a Switch 2, I've been like living my Pokopia fantasy by watching other people play it, which honestly like is like fine. I don't think Pokopia is a game where like it would make me want to buy a Switch 2. But it certainly does look really good though. For those that like Pokemon games but also really enjoy like Animal Crossing, or also like kind of like Minecraft, like more so Animal Crossing for sure. You guys definitely will like it. Also, I fear if I were to play that game, Darth, I would spend way too much time on the different islands trying to get like the legendaries and stuff, because you can't get legendaries in that game. I would spend way too much time trying to get legendaries if I were to play it. It's like, kind of like what happened when I played Animal Crossing New Horizons. Like 99% of my time in that game was legitimately just getting different islanders, or like going to different islands to try and find the islanders that I want. That's basically all the time that I did on the game. That's it. It's just island hopping basically. And then like the other 1% was like building and like decorating, but you know. It wasn't like a very like big part of my gameplay, you know. Mostly just like getting different villagers. Okay, what was I gonna do? Oh, so okay, so now I should have 40, right? Let me save. Nice, amazing. All right, now we can get our Amulet coin. Amazing. All right, let's go get our Amulet coin. Because I need money, because I am a broke bitch. Yes, sir. Yes, I am. I am a broke bitch, and I require money, thank you. Where's... Oh, you know what? Wait, can I give cut to... Hear me out. What, can I give cut to Firo? I doubt it, but I'm curious. You cannot? Maybe we do need to keep, maybe I do need to keep Oddish. Actually, wait, do I don't think... maybe we're fine? No, actually, I think I'm fine, actually. Because I need to go to this one, so now we're actually fine. Alright, hello, my good sir. Oh, hi, remember me? I do certainly remember you, yes. I'm one of our Pokemon Professor's aides. If your Pokedex is complete data of 40 species, I'm supposed to give you a reward. I certainly do have 40 species, yes I do. Yes I do. Professor Oak entrusted me with a Amulet for you. Hey. Have you gathered data on at least 40 kinds of Pokemon? I sure have, buddy. Yes, I have. I have 40 right now. Great. You have caught or owned 40 kinds of Pokemon. Congratulations. Here you go. Hey, nice. Very good. Now we have the Amulet Coin. Amazing. Now we can make oodles of money. An Amulet Coin is an item to be held by Pokemon. If the Pokemon appears to be winning battles, you will earn more money. Hell yeah. Okay, so now the question is, when we put an Amulet Coin on? Probably Nidoking, honestly. I feel like Nidoking is like a solid one to put that on, honestly. Because I do use Nidoking quite often. Yeah, I feel like that's like a solid choice, right? Yeah, I feel like that's a solid choice. Where's my Amulet Coin? Oh, here we go. All right, Amulet Coin. We're gonna give that to Nidoking, I think. All right, so what do I have for equipped right now? What do I have for equipped? So Nidoking has Amulet Coin. Arcanine has the black glasses. Snorlax has leftovers. When I get Lapras, they're also gonna have leftovers. Venusaur has jack shit, and then Firo getting nothing. Did CMD see the? Did CMD see the influx of people hating on FireRed Green because they can't get past Misty? Oh no. Is this literally the lore of what happened in Penacony Cut Man? Where people weren't able to get past Adventurine because they kept using freaking imaginary characters? Misty with their Charmanders? I mean, all I'm saying, Cut Man, is you technically could get a Pikachu before you head over to Misty's gym. It's like, you have options, you know? It really is. It's like, well, yes. If I mean, can Charmander or Charmeleon clear Misty? Maybe. But you're certainly playing life on hard mode if you try doing that. It's like, you could just get like a Pikachu. Pikachu's good against Misty. It's like, for example, like the people that complain with not being able to beat Brock. You know you can get a Mankey, right? And Mankey's literally good against Brock. You know you can get a Mankey, right? And also, two out of the 3 of the starters are good against Brock. So it's like, yeah, I'm gonna need you to get it together, please. Yeah, like Brock, you can use Mankey. Misty, you can use Pikachu. It's like there's options here. We got options. But yeah, I can see that cut, man. Oh, you know what? I think I actually do need my Oddish. I think we need cut to be able to access the Celadon City gym. Pretty sure. Yeah, I need to go get my Oddish. My Oddish. It really is, yes. What do you mean my Misha Daniel Ratio Trailblazer can't beat Adventurine? Oh no. Have you tried not using Imaginary, perhaps? So for the lore of basically of what we're talking about, for those that don't play or know Star Rail, a long time ago when Penacony came out in Star, which is the 3rd region, there was a boss called Adventurine, right? And a lot of people online were having trouble with it. Do you want to know why they're having trouble with it? So Adventurine has a fat imaginary resistance stat. So if you try using imaginary characters against Adventurine, you will be having a very rough time. And then in Gen 3, Charmander learns Medical. It does, yeah. And it gives Charmander some advantage in FireRed Green. Oh yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, getting Metaclaw is certainly very helpful. Like, it definitely helps a lot against Brock, for sure. Is there better options against Brock? Maybe. But I mean, it does help. You know? Yeah, basically people are using the wrong characters. That's the reason why they weren't able to clear it. They were using the wrong typings. Who were imaginary characters at the time in Penacony? Well, before Penacony, the imaginary characters that we had was like Dan Young, Lunaform, Dr. Ratio. What other characters were there? I guess Harmony Trailblazer, but we didn't have Harmony Trailblazer back then, though. At least, like, not in the beginning, I don't think. Actually, no, I think we did, actually. Yeah, I think we did. They also used, like, the worst team with no sustains, yeah. I mean, like, even if you have, like, really, like, bust DPS, I always prefer sustains. Like, I think the only team that I don't use a sustain, unless I really have to, is, like, Phanon. Because, like, it's, like, realistically, like, Phanon, you're only, like, releasing your party for, like, maybe 1 or 2 turns. And then after that, you're in Phanon mode the entire time, right? So it's, like, unless I have to, I prefer not to. But in, like, literally any other team, I would strongly advise to using a sustain. Whether it be, like, a abundance character or a preservation character. Just something. Make your life easy. Work smarter, not harder. Yeah, work smarter, not harder. Okay, so the next gym is the grass gym, right? Yeah, it's the grass gym. So Arcanine obviously would be the easiest choice, but I think we may just use Snorlax just to gain experience. Yeah. I think I may just use Snorlax anyway just to gain experience. Is it the best choice? Probably not. But is it the choice that I want to use? Sure. And if like I really need to, I can switch to Arcanine. But unless I have to, I would prefer not to, just so I can gain Lapras, so I can gain Snorlax experience. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's do it. Oh yeah, I forgot. This gym is so minimalistic in this game, holy shit. I think, did they change it? Did they change the way this gym looks in the Let's Go games? I feel like they did. Because in FireRed Green, like, it's so minimalistic. I mean, honestly, like, minimalistic isn't necessarily, like, a bad thing. In some situations, it can be good. To not have all the crazy, like, mazes in your gym. Also, you know what gyms drive me crazy? The ice gyms. Dude, the ice gyms drive me freaking bananas. Because in the ice gyms, you're always, like, slipping and sliding around everywhere. It's, like, always, like, random baloney ice puzzles that I hate. Dude, the ice gyms make me so annoyed. Yo, Nightmare! How's it going, Nightmare? How are you? How's it going, Nightmare? It's good to see you, friend. How we doing? Did Mario find the damn cactus yet? Yeah, he did. Yeah, I think he posted a picture of it earlier, I'm pretty sure. Of him in the summer area. Gotta love Currency Wars, one-shotting my 60k HP Mighty. Oh no. Have you tried using a sustain? I'm kidding. Don't block me. I specifically hate Candace's gym in Diamond and Pearl Platinum. Oh yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, if there's ever like an ice gym dart or a ice cave, I always look it up how to do it. Like unless it's like super obvious, I always have to look up how to do it because my brain just does not understand ice gyms or ice caves. But yeah, unless like I really have to, I try to do it if I can, but if I really have to, I just look it up because I'm like, man, I don't got the time or patience for this. Have you? Come in. Have you tried using a sustain for getting one shot? Is this the sustain will surely help with that, right? Yeah, surely that'll help with that, right? Wait, come in. I have a question. Have you tried having more HP? Thoughts? Would that help? What are you facing in Currency Wars? Coming there, getting one shot in my day. What kind of content are you doing? Are you doing the highest level of Currency Wars? Like, are you doing like the top ones or what? Like, are you doing like diamond ranking? What Currency Wars level are you doing? I'm about to say, like, I don't think I've ever gotten like one shot in my day, and even if you do, he has like 3 reses, so it's not too bad. Granted, if you do die though, it does waste a lot of your turn, so it's not ideal. It's not ideal. Certainly, like, not awful, but certainly not ideal either. Because it wastes a lot of your turn, and in Currency Wars, you don't really got a lot of turn to do stuff, or a lot of time to do stuff, so you need to be really careful. Man, I love my Shadow Ball Snorlax. Man, Pokemon's Twitch account really screwed up episodes today. Oh no, episode are they on? What season are they on? Which season are they rocking? Also, I realize I should probably be using Nidoking to get money here, but you know what? It's fine. You know what, man? It's fine. Ooh, hi Erika. Okay, so hey Erika. So I want to face you, but I gotta go deal with your cronies first. I mean, I don't have to. Technically, I can skip them, but why would I do that? Why would I do that? Also, I like Erika in the games, but man, Erika in the anime is kind of rude. In WC30, there are frenzy enemies which can hyper buff the enemies. Ooh, and they have absorb speed and attack. Oh, I love that. I love enemies that buff. Oh, I'm sleeping. Okay. Well, yeah. Also, why is a bell? Okay, well, actually, that's a stupid question. I was gonna say, why can a Bellsprout outspeed Snorlax? But Snorlax isn't necessarily like a track star. He's not really moving fast. So, I mean, yeah, that makes sense, I guess. I'm gonna stay at WC1, and you know what, man? That's valid. I know for me, what the heck? Oh, yeah, my leftovers. I know for me, I usually, so I've gotten to WC1, so like the diamond ranking, I've gotten to diamond ranking before, but I haven't really climbed it though. And like I mostly just like do like my weeklies or like my bi-weeklies, and like the like ruby ranking, or what it's called. There are times where you can start with 0 AV and just blast your team with 0 counterplay. Yeah, it's kind of like why I don't really do like the higher tier ones. Is because like does it make you feel good if you're able to beat it? Absolutely, abso-freaking-lutely. But also it's just like, man, some of like the high currency wars is so bullshit. They were supposed to air Dawn's first contest win and the Eternal Forest arc episodes, but instead it jumped to almost 2 seasons. What the heck? Then they're like, all right, time to get through as much of Gen 4 as possible. They went to like very end of Battle Dimension and into Galactic Battles, and now on Ash versus Byron. I mean, listen, skipping to Byron, acceptable. listen, man, skipping to Byron, you know what? That's acceptable. I'm okay with that. But man, 2 seasons is crazy though. It's like, hey, so they're trying to skip the basically the end. It's like someone at the Pokemon Corporation or on the Twitch is not a Gen 4 enjoyer. They're like, okay, so how far can we skip ahead without anyone noticing? Brown is voiced by... Oh, is he real? Oh, yeah, I do remember that, actually. Yeah, he's voiced by Dan Green. And voiced by the GOAT Dan Green. Makes me like him even more. Love Byron. Yeah, I remember there's 2 people that I liked a lot in Gen 4. It was Byron and Faulkner. No, is it Faulkner? The yellow hair guy. No, not Faulkner. Hold on. It's the yellow hair guy that looks like Monado. Yeah, it is Faulkner. Okay, thank you. Not Faulkner. Faulkner. Sorry. I for some reason my brain always confuses Faulkner with Faulkner. Yeah, Faulkner. Yeah. Yeah, I like Faulkner a lot. Also, it is kind of cool, like, for Gen 4, too. Yeah, similar names, yeah. They sound very similar. It also is really cool, too, that Gen 4, I think, is the only region that has a son and a father as gym leaders in separate gyms. Like, I don't think there is a generation that does that. I'm pretty sure it's only Gen 4 that has that situation, where it's like the son is the first gym, and then Byron's like one of the last ones. Cause is it Byron the 6th gym? Yeah, I think he is. Yeah, it's pretty cool that they do that. I like that they do that. But like, it's also the reason why I like it specifically a lot, Darth, is because like they're both gym leaders, but they're not in the same gym. Like I like how they separate them. Because like it could have been like kind of similar to like a Brock situation, whereas like Brock is the gym leader of Pewter City, right? But like eventually his brothers kind of lead the gym. It could have been similar to that. I'm glad they didn't do it that way. Well, there's a mother and son duo. Oh, is there? Oh yeah, I guess there is. I forgot about that. But also, I tend to forget a lot about Sword and Shield. Yeah, Rourke, the first gym leader. Also, Rourke low-key can kind of smack. Like depending on like what starter you choose, Rourke kind of hurts. like if you ever use like a Chimchar against Rourke, damn, he kind of fucks you up. Like, is it possible to use Chimchar against Rourke? Absolutely. Does it fuck him if you do? Well, yes. Especially with their, they have like a Kratos, right, I think? It's easy to forget the melody of, Grody's mom in Sword and Shield. But also, I tend to forget about, Sword and Shield anyways, because I don't like Sword and Shield. As just like a game series in general. I'm not like a big fan of Gen 8. There is some things that did come out of Gen 8 that you like. There's some characters. But most of yeah, that region I was not a big fan of. If Kratos headbutt flinches you or trouble, yeah, no, for sure. I think when I was doing one of my runs for my Nuzlocke for Gen 4, I think I legitimately had to reset at least one time because of that. Yeah, it one-shot me, not one-shot me. It made my life really hard in the beginning of the game, and then I lost my starter, then I had to reset. It was certainly an experience. Janae has Marnie, Sonya, Leon, who I love. So, and that's where it's Sword and Shield. Oh, yeah, I mean, I love Leon, for sure. Leon's great. And there was also one other guy that I liked a lot, too. I can't remember his name, though. Hold on. I'm so bad with, like, gym leader names. Like, I know what they look like. I just can't remember names. Sword and Shield gym leaders. Yeah, Rahan. Yeah, I like Rahan a lot. Also, there was one other gym leader that I actually do remember the more I'm thinking about it. Milo. I like Milo, too. I think it was cool. Yeah, I like Milo a lot. I like Raihan a lot, and, Leon. And in Masters DX, Rourke's voice. Rourke's voice, Alejandro. Is it really? That's sick. I love Rourke. Milo's fine to me, yeah. There was some other, oh, you know what I did not like? I don't know why. Betty. I don't know, Betty was kind of, meh. They're kind of meh. Yeah, it is. Milo's fine to me. Yeah, the main reason, like, why I liked, Raihan a lot is I'm a little bit biased. I'm kind of a dragon enjoyer. I tend to like the characters that are dragon type gym leaders or trainers. So when I saw their team, I was like, Granted, Raihan's team isn't like the best team ever for dragons. So when you're facing him the first time, it's only Gigalith, Flygon, Sanaconda, and wait, how do you say this? Duraladion. But when he do his rematch, it is a little bit better because he has, well, I don't know why he has Torkoal. Because Torkoal's not a dragon, but I mean it's also Torkoal, so we take those. Wait, who do you not like? Betty, Bede. Bro is Weather's the Weather Changer Master. There was also one other character that I didn't like too. Melanie was like fine. I didn't mind Melanie. There's one other person that I did not like. Oh, Opal. Yeah, not a big Opal fan myself. Yeah, she was the fairy type gym leader. Yeah, not personally a big Opal fan myself. To each their own. If you're an Opal fan, you know what, go for it. Torkoal because of the drought ability. Yeah, that makes sense. It's probably I was thinking about that. I was like, probably the ability reasons. I was saying it's like that man is not a dragon. Torkoal has a drought ability. Oh yeah, no, for sure. Alright, are you guys ready to face Erika? Surely we're gonna one-shot her, right? Oh, I forgot god damn it. I forgot a trainer. Oops. You know what? That's okay. One trainer ain't gonna kill me. We're gonna one-shot all our Pokemon anyways. Also, I'm pretty sure I do not have to use Arcanine, but if I do, I'll have him on the back burner. Just in case. I will have on the back burner just in case. Fighting doesn't do a lot against grass types, right? Oh, there's Master Roshi. Master Roshi outside of the gym is just staring. He's just giving you the bombastic side eye. He's like, so, are you gonna go in the gym or not? CMD, do you reckon I get Run May and replace Himiko in my Super Break team? Yes. Yeah, I would. Run May's good in Break. Actually, fun fact about Run May, Nightmare. Run May used to be in Firefly's team before Few came out. So it was like the OG Break team for Firefly. What was it? It was Firefly, Harmony MC, Run May, and either Gallagher or Lingsha. Eventually, other people did start taking place in there once we got like other characters. So like once we got access to Fugue, then Harmony MC got replaced with Fugue, and then Run May stayed. And then now that we have access to Dahlia, we no longer use Run May and use Dahlia instead. I'm probably gonna get Buff Firefly. Do it. Yeah, I think they're supposed to be doing the Nova Flare buffs. I think it was like 4.2, right? So it was Opal, and who was the last character in Jenny you didn't like? Betty. I'm gonna type in the checks. I'm probably not saying it right. Them. That was the person I didn't like. Yeah, Firefly's getting buffed. I think it's like 4.2. I mean, I'm curious to see like what they're gonna do to buff her though. What are they gonna do? Maybe like give her more break damage or something, or make her like more like skill point positive. Granted, the skill point positive doesn't even matter considering if you have E1 that basically solves your skill point economy anyways. I wonder what tomorrow reruns will be. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. I usually don't really look at the Star Rail live streams, Nightmare. But I do like post the stuff from Twitter. So like if you watch live stream tomorrow, Nightmare, feel free to post about it if you want to. Like post like the banners, post like the events, whatever you want to post. You can feel free. I'm not gonna watch it, so. Understood. Sorry. Sometimes you say names that are hard to understand. Yeah, it's hard to say. So I'm like, I don't know what to say this, but I'm trying my best. Yeah, I don't know how to say this. I'm trying my best here. I don't know when it is. I'm pretty sure in the morning, right? I want to say, like, usually those live streams are, like, for me, they're, like, 7 a.m. So for you, it would be, like, noon, assuming it follows the same schedule. Funny enough, Betty's Master EX voice is Chongers. Is it really? That does not make me like them more, but that's still cool, though. It does not improve their character for me, but that is cool, though. Yeah, so usually Nightmare, it's around, like, 7 a.m. for me. So for you, it'd probably be around, like, noon or 1 p.m. Assuming it follows the same schedule. We'll see. We'll see. But again, like, if you don't post about it, I'll post about it when it finishes. Like, I'll probably, like, find, like, the information, like, on Twitter, something and post about it there. Right, as I'm getting ready for work. Great timing, I know, right? Actually, fun thing about that, I'd actually do not work tomorrow. So technically, I could watch live stream, but instead of doing that, I'm gonna be sleeping. Yeah, instead of doing that, I'm a BEP. I know tomorrow we're gonna be doing a little bit earlier of a stream tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna be starting a stream around, like, okay, so ideally, like, noon is the goal. But if we have to delay, maybe like 1 p.m. But I do want to start a little bit earlier tomorrow if we can. I know tomorrow I want to do some, oh, they super potions? How dare? I know tomorrow I want to do some, Digimon, because we haven't got to do Digimon a lot recently, so I do want to do that. And then on Saturday, we're going to be doing some more Pokemon. Will we be doing a longer demo Demon Slayer stream or no? Yeah, we will. Yeah, I'm not gonna be busy after Friday night. So yeah, we'll probably be going a little bit longer on Demon Slayer this Friday than usual. Really curious, pun intended. If is when they will do for Wellbuff. Oh yeah, I'm hoping they like do something for us, Skip, because like I do really like Well. It's just like he's just like not useful at this point in time. But if they can make him useful though, I would be all about that. But yeah, no, we will be doing a little bit longer of a watch time this week, Darth. Because my friends are busy, so I'm not gonna be able to hang out with them on that night for a game night. So we'll be watching some more Demon Slayer. We will. Yeah, I'm curious to see what they're gonna do as well, Nightmare. It's like, I'm also really curious to see what they're gonna do with Huohuo's kit. Because like I feel like Huohuo's kits are already like pretty like front loaded. Like it has a lot of stuff in it. Because like Huohuo can not only heal, they do really good healing, but also they give your party speed. Like I think it's like 10 speed. They give your party speed. She gives your party attack with their burst. She also gives your party energy. So she gives energy, she gives attack, she gives speed, and she heals. So it's like I don't know what they're gonna do for her Nova Flare buff. Keep in mind, we don't find out tomorrow. Yeah, wink, 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 nudge, nudge. Huohuo equals more nervous Anya because same VA. Oh yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, no, Huohuo is basically just like Anya, but like more anxiety. CMD smells. What the heck? Listen, man, I smell great. I don't know what you're talking about. Also, hi, Miss Gas, how are you? Miss Gas, how's Japan going? Are you having fun in Japan? All right, Erika, are we ready for Erika? Before we do Erika, let me save. Let me get a hot and spicy save here. All right, Erika, let's do. Wait, can I face her? Oh, yeah, I need to face her. I need to face her. Other people. Yeah, I know. Nightmare's been in Japan for like what, 3 to 4 days by now. How's your Japan trip going, bud? Have you went anywhere fun recently? I know Miss Gas has been sending me food videos. Not food videos, food pictures, which I have been enjoying those. I know recently they had some gyudon, which I am jealous because I love gyudon. I know they had gyudon. They had a little bit of sushi recently. Yeah, how's your trip going, bud? Tell me all about it. Has everyone, Miss Gas, has everyone adapted to the time change? I remember you saying the first day was pretty rough for people. Because it was like what, basically 4 a.m. for like LA or like for West Coast. Actually, after this, I may go heal. We face more trainers now than I realized we were going to. I may go heal really quickly, then we battle. Just to be nice and safe, maybe, possibly, maybe. Also, my Snorlax is paralyzed, which kinda hate that. I think this voice fits Erika perfectly, and Mouse CX Erika is voiced by... Oh, Xanthi? Really? Interesting. I didn't know Xanthi, voiced Erika. Interesting. But I love Erika so much in the game, but like, man, Erika in the anime is such a bitch. She's a bitch, she's also sexist. Yes, Anthe is Erika. It's like, dude, it's literally the opposite of what happened with, I always forget her name, it's the Dragon Gym Leader in Gen 2. And like, in the anime, she's so nice, but in the game, she's a bitch. Like, it's literally just the opposite. Her episode, Claire, thank you. Yeah, Claire in the games is stinky, but in the anime, she's nice. Her episode is, one of the worst Pokemon episodes. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, she's not very alluring for the male audience in terms of, male trainers. Is that, I know her gym is, female only, which I mean is fine, you know, do you, I guess, but if a trainer wants to battle you, just battle them, you know? If you're strong enough, you think you're gonna win, prove it, right? It's so sad how you kind of rot for Team Rocket episode. Oh yeah, for sure. Dude, I love when I root for Team Rocket, to be honest. Like when Team Rocket's like actually like in the right, I'm like, let's go Jesse, let's go James, let's go Meowth. I like when they're in the right, which isn't very often, but you know what? Sometimes it happens. Sometimes it happens, and you're here for it. All right, where's my? Yeah, let me instead of walking everywhere like a buffoon, let's ride my good old bike. Hey, Master Roshi, quit it. Whenever you're Master Yoshi, I always think of Dragon Ball, and wasn't Master Yoshi a Peeping Tom? I think they were, right? I believe they were. All right, give me a little bit of healing in. Get rid of stinky paralyze. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Sunday is Abyss reset, right? That's a good question. I think it's Monday. Yeah, I think it's Monday. Because it usually resets, I think, on the 16th. So I want to say it's Monday. Though I love Master Roshi overall. Yeah, he was. Yeah, Master Roshi was basically Brock but old. It's Monday, yeah. Boo. Boo. Wasn't Theater Reset also on a Monday Nightmare? I think it was, wasn't it? Or was it Sunday? No, actually, no, I think it was Sunday. No, yeah, no, I think it was Sunday. For Theater Reset. When that happened. Yeah, I was thinking, like, was it Monday? No, I think it was Sunday. It's Monday. It's Monday. Oh, is it Monday? Oh, no, you're right. No, it was Sunday. Wasn't it? Because it was set on the Monday. Oh, you know. We also have an official announcement. And it makes me vomit. Wait, we also have an official announcement, and it makes me vomit seeing what it is. Wait, for what? Genshin? What is the announcement? Wait, we have an announcement for Genshin? Wait, what is the announcement? Sir, can you please stop peeping and... Hello? Sir, can you please stop peeping in this nice lady's gym? You're being a stinky poo-poo head. Stop it. Stop it. You stop it right now, Mr. Peeping Tom. Oops, I forgot a word. It's for... bro, it's on Wednesday. We're so dumb. Oops, I forgot a word. It's for Theater Reset next reset. Oh, for Theater Reset? Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, so the Abyss resets on Monday, which is 16th, and then Theater resets on Wednesday. Dude, Wednesday's so random. Wednesday is so random for a Theater Reset. I wish, like, I know everything resets on the same days, but, like, okay, different times of the week, but same days per month. But, like, I wish they would, like, always reset on, like, a weekend. You know what I mean? Like, always have, like, Theater and Abyss resets, or Stygian. I'll have them always reset on weekends. I feel like that'd be better, in my opinion. I'm looking at, Sam Slade. She's been a lot of NPCs in Genshin. Her Genshin voice directions cast CM as a playable character. I know, right? Yeah, I'm honestly, like, kind of surprised they haven't made her a playable character yet. Hopefully, eventually they do, though. F-Like, Hydro, Cryo, and Geo. What a combination. Hydro, Cryo, and Geo, huh? Damn, that is quite the combination. So what I'm hearing is the Hydra's going to be carrying that theater, huh? So, Nightmare, what I'm hearing is that the Hydra's going to be carrying that theater, huh? Dude, what am I going to do with Hydro, Cryo, Geo? Hello? Yeah, what a combination. All right. Thankfully, I do have a lot of Hydro characters. So hopefully it'll be okay. Like, I don't really have, like, the most amount of, like, Cryo characters built, so we'll see what happens with that. But I do have a lot of Hydra built. Well, Nuvolet, Farina, Escoffier, Skirk, Zabai exists. Oh, yeah, for sure. Let me see which ones were special. Erika time. All right, guys, ready to face the gym leader? Let's go. Hello. Lovely weather, isn't it? It's so pleasant. Oh, dear. I must have dozed off. Welcome. Relatable. My name is Erika. I'm the leader of the Celadon City Gym. I am a student of the art of flower arranging. My Pokemon are solely of the grass type. Oh, I'm so sorry. I had no idea that you wished to challenge me. Very well, but I shall not lose. Well, we'll see about that. I low-key love crowd characters. They're underutilized sometimes. You say underutilized, I say underbannered. Yeah, you say underutilized, I say doesn't get a lot of banners. So like it's not even that they're underutilized. It's just like they don't rerun crowd characters very often. So it's like people can't even like use them because like they never rerun them. Alright, we're just gonna start with a Shadow Ball. Okay, ooh, the stun spore out the gate is crazy. Not the stun spore out the gate. Rude. How dare you? Alright, get Giga Drain. Oh lord. I mean, I'm honestly not mad about that. They're not gonna be able to do too much against Snorlax. Ooh, that hurt. I say not a lot as I lose like a third of my HP. Yeah, that hurt a lot. Okay, very good. Yeah, we also don't outspeed Victory Bell, which I mean, Snorlax isn't gonna outspeed like anything. It's Snorlax, but still. Yeah, as long as it doesn't crit, I think it's fine though. If it's crit, it's stinky. If it doesn't crit, I think we're fine. Theoretically, maybe, possibly, allegedly. Oh my god, are you serious, girl? Ain't no way with this HP. This Victory Bell is 1 HP. 1 HP and a goddamn dream. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna headbutt. Oh, the Hyper Potion. Okay, you know what? I'm okay with that. I am okay with this. Alright, headbutt. Oh my god, wait a minute. Maybe, why am I Shadow Ball? Maybe we should be headbutting. After seeing how much damage I did, I'm like, wait, maybe I should be headbutting instead. Fuck the Shadow Ball. Yeah, who cares about the Shadow Ball? Let me do a headbutt. That does so much more damage. Alright, amazing. Well, we just love a good old headbutt stab. Alright, bring out the Tangela. Alright, bring out the Tangela. What are they gonna do with this Tangela? Think about it. I have the leftovers. It is helping this game battle a lot longer, which is good. Doing the Ingrate, that's fine. I mean, they're not. It doesn't matter if they one-shot them. Just reread what you said. Yeah, not being rerun hurts because a lot of them are full designs. Exactly. Imagine we get just 9 and we get 4 cryo characters. Dude, imagine we get just 9 and we get like 1. Remember what happened in Notlon? Which again, reminder, Notlon's the region of fire. And the only fire character that we got was Mabuika. Imagine we get that, we only get 1 crowd character. Chaska Sucrose, Chaska, oh, it's for theater. Chaska Sucrose, Cleelauma. Interesting. I know who I'm stealing. The Clee? Definitely Clee, right? Or maybe the Sucrose? Yeah, definitely Clee or the Sucrose, right? Yo, Mari! How's it going, Mari? How are you? How we doing? Mari, how did your adventures go with Ari? Were you guys able to help get them all their achievements? And get them all their primos? Tangela, the only pure grass in this region? Yeah, because like every other grass is like poison, right? Why are the herds of puppets chasing me? Listen, man, just let it happen, okay? Let it happen. It'll be fine, I promise. Funny how Llama is mentioned and Mari instantly joins. Yeah. Yeah, all others are part poison. Tangela holding it down for the mono grass girlies. I didn't know that Mexican boss was out. Yeah, it's in the summer area. Yeah, others are part poison. Yeah, it's in the summer area. Body Slam. Whoa, wait a minute. Maybe we take Body Slam? Perhaps. Is Body Slam better than Headbutt? It certainly is. Yes, it is. All right. I think we take Body Slam over Headbutt, right? Yeah, no, for sure, because it's literally like not a downgrade. It's giving me 15 extra damage. Yeah, get rid of Headbutt, get rid of Body Slam. Also, can I just say, I feel like if I got Body Slam by a Snorlax, I probably would die. Yeah, I feel like I would not to be dramatic, but I probably would die if I got Body Slam by a Snorlax. Yeah, letters of our poison. Nightmare Eternal and Ebola played my ass. I was eating my popcorn while it happened. Tangela is so bad pre-Gen 4. Is Tangela ever good? Like, I mean, I guess with Gen 4 it gets access to Tangrowth. But I mean, is Tangrowth good? Because I've never used Tangrowth, so I actually don't even know. Yeah, I guess in Gen 4 it gets access to Tangrowth, which is better, I guess. I'm bringing out the Vileplume, or bringing out the big guns here. I don't blame them. This MF has been out since July 30th, 2025. Listen, man. Say what you want, Nightmare. But at least Mari has full exploration. Exploration. I'm more baffled how you're 100% not. I've never seen that guy. He's just a silly, goofy little guy, you know. I think Tanker is okay, I think. Yeah, I'm about to say, like, I never used it, so I'm not sure. And I also don't see other people use it, so I honestly don't know. Oh my god, that almost crit! Ooh! Holy, wait, Dart, that Boysim almost one-shot the Vileplume. God damn. I'm more baffled how you're 100% not. I've never seen that guy. I use YouTube to explore. I mean, no, honestly, that's fair. I feel like the strat for exploring is either, like, YouTube, or we could be using the immersive guide that's, like, it's online. I feel like Nograt Compass worked in a region saying, oh my god, I know, right? I actually used the Nograt Compass, like, one time, Nightmare, and it was so nice. If only it was, like, retroactive, and it worked the same way in, like, every region. It'd be so nice. God, we almost won to the Vileplume. Was crazy. God damn. My boy is a unit. Maybe I would have the dignity for desert exploring. Okay, okay. I think you're being a little bit dramatic, Nightmare. I don't think anyone has dignity for desert exploring. No. Remember when you were going through that, Nightmare, to try and get Nouvelette back in the day? Like when you were around like around first starting playing the game, and you were grinding for the Primos. Like Nightmare was grinding for Primos. Remember back in the day when you were doing that for Nouvelette? Oh, I can see defeat. You are remarkably strong. I confer to you the Rainbow Badge, which is my favorite gym badge from this generation. Which you guys haven't noticed. Actually, wait, no, it was okay. So the Rainbow Badge actually used to be my chin-up point icon, but I changed it to Primos later. But yeah, it used to be the Rainbow Badge, in fact. If he never existed, I would have done it for anyone else. You know what? Fair. That's what I was gonna say. I was like, would you ever go back and do it again for anyone else? I might confer to you the Rainbow Badge, hell yeah. That's just some CMD lore. I actually used to have the Rainbow Badge as my chin-up point redemption. But unfortunately, no longer. I got $2,900 for winning. Let's go. Winning with this Snorlax. Amazing. The Rainbow Badge will make your Pokemon up to level 50 obey you. It also allows Pokemon to use strength in and out of battles. Please take this with you. Ayy. Okay, what does CM19 do? What'd that do? Ooh, Giga Drain. Nice, okay. Ooh, I could get that to Venusaur. Ooh, I'm thinking of plans. I'm thinking of strategies here. Wait a minute, how much does Giga Drain do? How much? What's the profile? Like, how much does it do? Giga Drain, 60 damage. Not bad. Should I give that to Venusaur? I could. I certainly could. What would I get rid of though? If I give Giga Drain? Leech Seed maybe? What would I get rid of for? Oh, I could get rid of Rage Leaf. But it only has 5 PP though. Is it even worth it? I don't know. Is this worth it? I don't think so. Because it's only 60 power. It's 5 PP. Why is it Giga Drain 5 PP? Hello? It's not even that good. Okay, maybe we don't learn it. It's only 5 PP. It's like it's not even worth it. Hello? That's just a scam. I'm getting scammed out here. I'm getting scamazed. The heck? Did they change it later to like 10 or 15 PP later? I think they did, right? I'm about to say, like, who the hell's gonna be using the 5 PP healing move? No thank you. Yes. Alright, and the Hydrangea ain't learning that. yeah, did they increase it later? I think that's changed later. Yeah, I'm about to say, it's like, 5 PP for a heal is not worth it. Like, that's actually, like, very bad. Hold on. Out of, like, pure curiosity, I want to look up Venusaur's learn set. I don't think they learn anything, like, substantial later, but I'm kind of curious. Learn set... FireRed. Does Venusaur learn Mega Drain? Let's see. FireRed. It does not. It does learn Synthesis, though. So, what am I right now? We are level... Let's see. Venusaur right now is level 35. So, the only other moves that it learns later is Growth, Synthesis, and Solar Beam. Can it learn... Okay. Yeah, I don't think it can learn Mega Drain in this game. I don't think it can. Interesting. Yeah, like, it can learn Giga Drain, but yeah, not Mega Drain, apparently. Interesting. Huh. It also could learn Petal Dance, but that's from egg moves. And Frenzy Plant's from Move Tutor, which I know Frenzy... I think the Move Tutor, I think it's on one of the islands, pretty sure, for Frenzy Plant, which is a 150 grass move, which is crazy. Gen 3 moveset bad. I mean, yeah, like, to be fair, though, a lot of the early generation movesets aren't really the best. They certainly do get a lot better later, but early generation movesets are kinda but that's why TMs exist, you know? Even though in early generations, you can only use TMs one time. So it's like, you gotta be very, very careful on who you're using it on. Because you ain't gonna be able to use it again. Agreed, a lot are bad. Yeah, like, people can say what they want about the new generations, but, like, being able to use TMs multiple times infinitely is amazing quality of life. Like, when did they incorporate that? Was that Gen 8 or Gen 9 when they did that? Like, our aggressive moveset in pre-Gen 4 is so bad, yeah, it is. But, like, it's good because, like, I can learn a lot of really good TMs, so it makes it good. But yeah, a lot of it's learned, so it's not the best. Definitely not amazing.